Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Challenge me on some stuff. Look at her face. I'm coming over to the coast. What's going to happen here?
You don't do that.
I said, we're not going to have any of that. That's part of the game. I said, no, that's part of coaching. Not tonight, it's not.
Welcome. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Frank Harold Fieldhouse on a Tuesday night. Mason Prince, Sam Stone here with you inside the Frank for a great game tonight between the Sand Springs Sandites and the Jenks Trojan. Girls and boys action coming up with you. Our director, Wyatt Shubin, tonight as well. Sam, going to be a fantastic game. The girls taking on Sand Springs, lost to them earlier in the year by 9, but looking to get a win here tonight.
Yes, sir. You know, really excited to watch this game. Glad to be back on the mic with you, man. This is always fun to do with you. I've heard from some sources that
you got sources, huh?
on the basketball team. I know some of the basketball players.
All right.
And they were saying maybe some bad blood. You know, what I heard is they really don't like them because of the drama with the guys team. If that makes any sense.
Yep, that makes
I don't want to get into too many details.
Right.
You know, don't get too political.
Right.
That's just what I know.
Right.
So definitely, I know the girls are fired up for this game. Getting ready to play, so it's gonna be fun.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the district standings real quick before this game gets tipped off and underway. The standings on the girls' side, that was the starting 5. We'll get to the standings real quick. The standings as it looks right now, we have Broken Arrow on top, undefeated in the district at 9-0, Edmond North at 8-1. This is where it gets tricky, Sam. Sapulpa, Bartlesville, Jenks, Sand Springs, all with a shot to try to get into that 3rd spot. Don't really think that either team, any of these teams are going to be able to host a playoff game, but this is a big night for Jenks, especially to try to move up those district standings.
Yes, sir. Going to be an interesting one. Definitely a big-time game, kind of late in the season, right?
Yeah.
You know, for a good playoff standing. So, got to get after it here.
We're going to pause real quick for the national anthem. What a night it is going to shape up to be inside the Frank Harold Fieldhouse. The starting 5 for your Jenks Trojans tonight looking a little bit different. Jaden Jones back in the starting lineup, her 4th game back from an injury. Jada Sykes starting as well. Addie Daughter, the senior. Hazley Foma playing very well as of late. And freshman sensation Aubrey Odom into the starting lineup tonight. Should be a very fun lineup. Sam has your honorary starters from Habib Tata.
Yes, sir, Mr. Prince. The honorary starters for tonight's game are from Jenks West Elementary. That's my alumni, actually. The honorary starters are sponsored by Habib Tata with Coldwell Bakers Select. For all your real estate needs, please contact Habib Tata. Here we go. Number 2, Jaden Jones, escorted by Hazel Ruby. Number 15, Aubrey Odom, escorted by Aspen Stimson. Number 20, Jada Sykes, escorted by Palmer Brown. Number 21, Hazley Foma, escorted by Eleanor Tovar. And number 22, Addie Daughter, escorted by Maggie Shim.
as we see the girls come out tonight. A little recap of how we got here. A little recap of how we got here. The Jenks Trojans lost by 9 to Sand Springs on December 17th, and they are trying to get right. 9-10 overall, 4-5 in district play. Sand Springs at 3-6. I was talking to Coach Seymour earlier today, and he told me, Sam, that the game that they lost to them in December was just not a game that they should have lost. They didn't play well enough to win, but that's just not a game that he expected his team to lose.
Yes, sir, Mr. Prince. I totally agree. You know, maybe had a bad shooting night. Definitely didn't play to the standard that they wanted to play at. I think this game really comes down to how they're going to shoot the ball, man. You know, got to get out to a fast start and got to sink shots. So we're going to see, though.
Completely agree. Jaden Jones, going to be a lot of fun to see her play tonight. I haven't seen her play in a long time because we really just hasn't been a lot of home games. She got back right during the Jenks Unit Invitational, has been playing pretty well. She averages 8 points a game. Real quick, what we saw at the last time against Sand Springs. Real quick before we get started, here's how the girls did. Jada Sykes, 16 points last time against Sand Springs. Hazel Afoma, 10. And then Hazel Afoma, 18 rebounds against Sand Springs. Hazel Afoma going to have to do a little more of that work tonight. As we get ready to get started here inside the Frank, Mesa Prince, Sam Stone, Wyatt Schumann with you. Let's get it started.
Hazel Afoma wins the tip. She is almost averaging a double-double this year.
Dude, it's crazy. 11.8 points a game, 8.9 rebounds for Hazel. Over to Jada Sykes. Jada Sykes for 3 early, no good.
I definitely agree with the shot selection there. One of the best shooters on the team.
Wow, Addie Daughter almost gets her hair pulled out as she gets a steal to start the game. Addie Daughter, second on the team in steals per game, 2.6 per game, and already has one after the first possession.
Sand Springs in a 3-2 zone.
Skip pass over to Sykes. Odom, Daughter in the corner to Jones. Jones drives, layup, no good. Hazel Afoma a rebound. And she's fouled, gonna shoot 2.
Great rebound there by Foman. Awesome way to go up strong and draw the foul. Love to see it. Wouldn't be surprised if we got some early 3-point attempts from the Trojans with this zone defense that the Sandites are running.
Hazel, a 66% free throw shooter on the season, misses her first. That foul, by the way, was on number 23, Sayori Welch. Sayori Welch, as Hazel hits the first.
Ifoma is the leading scorer for the Trojans.
She is. Hazel,
average-wise.
11.8 points a game. That's blocked, I believe, by Daughter or Odom. Can't tell which one. But Jaden Jones ahead. Tries to get his Sykes, almost stolen. Sykes gathers, drives, kicks out to Odom. No good.
Another 3-point attempt missed there for the Trojans. They're starting off 0-2 from the 3-point line. Need to get hot if they're going to stay in this zone here.
They really do. Ball inside, layup is good.
Hits about every part of the rim there and then drops.
Really does. Lily Crane gets the Sandites on the board for her first points of the night. Ifoma begging for the ball, gets it, and that's why you listen to her.
Love to see it there.
Feed
inside to the leading scorer, Ifoma.
3 quick points for Hazel. I tell you what, man, she is coming on strong in 2025. Oh, really good move. Blocked by Ifoma. Oh, get it out of here, says Hazel.
Hazel with a bucket on one end and then a block on the other end. It's awesome.
We have the band in the house tonight. They're in full force as Jaden Jones tips it, but it's gonna stay on this side for Sand Springs.
band always bringing some good energy to basketball games.
They
man.
do. As
Oh,
the
here we
ball
go.
is stolen by Aubrey Odom, left-handed, fouled. Gonna shoot 2.
Good strong take there by Odom.
Aubrey Odom, the freshman, has scored in 9 straight games as she tries to make it 10 right now.
I tell you what, it says only plays 7 minutes for Sand Springs. That just shows you her progression throughout the year and how she's earned this starting spot. You know.
Odom misses the first. She's a 78% free throw shooter. Not very like her to miss that one. We'll see if she can hit the second. Aubrey Odom also wearing some Jordans. As she hits it, she has now scored in 10 straight games, Aubrey Odom has. Jenks takes a 4-2 lead as they're in a full court press. Broken by the Sandites. 3 ball, no good, rebound Daughter.
Aggressive defense there, makes them take a shot.
That's a fantastic play, not only by Hazel Afoma. What a pass from Addie Daughter. Addie Daughter just feeds it inside, threads the needle. Perfect pass.
Took the words out of my mouth, man. Threads the needle. Absolute dime there.
Addie Daughter playing very well to start this game as that ball is thrown out of bounds. Number 23, Sayori Welch, knew that she threw it out of bounds to start. And we're going the other way.
Trojan defense coming out very aggressive, forcing the Sandites to make plays and passes that they do not want to make.
A little long 2 from Jaden Jones, no good. Here's a left-handed drive, no foul. Oh, that's a late foul call.
I'm a little bit shocked with that foul call. It felt like our defender was square in front right there.
That's gonna be the first foul on Jones. Hope Bump going to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good.
Our band is up there
There's a
wreaking some havoc.
There's a shark, a beaver, and
I don't know what the one on the right is.
I don't know what the one on the right is either.
But it would distract me if I was shooting a free throw, I'll tell you that.
It's a onesie. I'm just not sure what exactly it is. Second one's good for Bump. Jaden Jones back in the lineup as the ball is tipped out of bounds. Back in the lineup, and that's huge according to Coach Seymour, mainly because she can now be the point guard that Jenks has really needed. And he gave a lot of credit to Sykes. Sykes did a fantastic job filling in for Jones at the point guard position. But Sykes he said, is much better off ball and gives her more opportunities to score and facilitate. As Addie Daughter lines up a 3, almost banks it in. Quick pass inside. It's blocked again by Ifoma. Or they call
I
a foul.
thought that was totally all ball.
They did. They got a foul on Ifoma there. I believe she's going to be shooting 2. That's number 23, Sayori Welch.
You know, I definitely agree with you, though. I think Jones' injury was probably pretty beneficial for Sykes to maybe work on some attributes that she hasn't really developed yet.
But Coach Seymour was giving Sykes a lot of credit.
Yes.
Number 12, Brianna Wolf into the game. Seymour, when I talked to him today, ranted and raved about Brianna Wolf and her ability. Ooh, almost stolen there. Jones gathers. Over to Daughter. Daughter inside to Ifoma. Good gather from her. Good strong take from Hazel, and she's fouled. Going to be shooting 2.
Ifoma absolutely dominating this paint here early on in the game. I tell you what, if the Trojans are going to have a chance at winning this game, she's got to keep doing that. She's got to dominate the paint, got to draw fouls, got to get rebounds.
First one's no good from Hazel. Going to try to hit her second. Again, a 66% free throw shooter on the season. She had 10 points and 18 rebounds against Sand Springs on December 17th. That second one's good.
Hazel with 6 points tonight.
They're going to need her to as the ball is stolen by Hazel. We're up ahead. It's a 5-on-3 break. Jones for three, no good short. Rebound by Welch. Sykes gets a piece of it, playing good defense. A deep three, no good. Rebound by Sand Springs. Jones gets it, up ahead quickly. Daughter, going left hand. Gets it to go. Her back to the basket and gets it to fall.
Somewhat of a blind layup there by Daughter, but it drops. Her first points of the night, 9-3. Here we go.
Addie Daughter has scored in every game besides the Northwest Classen game last week. Just the picture of consistency. Addie Van Gilder checks into the game for Daughter. AVG, she was letting them rip in the JV game earlier.
I remember that.
She was letting it rip in the JV game. I would not be surprised to see her ready to rip some more.
Last time we played a home game, she had, what, how many points?
20. She had 21 against Northwest Classen, 7 threes.
It was nuts. Definitely likes this gym for sure.
She does, playing good defense here. Oh, that's a walk. It's a turnover. Addie Van Gilder checks in the game and already causes a turnover. She's fired up, too.
Love to see it. Aggressive defense, good pressure on the ball.
I love Addie Van Gilder's game, man. Just a fiery personality. And she's open for three. Don't leave her that open. Oh! Addie Van Gilder, AVG for three, one time.
Yeah, buddy, checks in the game. Probably didn't even play, but 15 seconds and already's got a three.
Man.
3 points on the board. I mean, did they not watch film?
No, I guess not, and that's going to be Jinx' fault. I tell you, man, she's an electric factory. Every time she's into the game, you got to check her. They're not guarding her right now. I don't know what they're doing. There you go. They figured it out. There's Brianna Wolf. Left-handed strong take by Wolf.
Zero help there. Wolf takes it left-handed.
I hear some howling in the stands, as it is a 11-point lead for the Trojans, just what the doctor ordered. It's a strong take inside. Good. As it is stolen by Sykes, and here we go. We're off and running. 5-on-2 break. Here comes Sykes with the left hand. Goes up. No foul call. Layup's no good. Ahead is Welch. Welch doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Wolf. Wolf up ahead to Sykes. And it's a little too far.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Prince, the paint defense here for the Trojans has been awesome.
It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Deserve a ton of
credit. Paint defense by Ifoma locking down the paint, and Wolf with some help from Sykes there. Going to be a crucial part of this game. Because one's got a strong drive.
Yeah.
Hope Bump got a strong drive for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Some good moves.
Speaking of strong drive, there it is for her right there. Another 2 points for her. She has 3. Josh L. Lee into the game. Hazel Ifoma going to work, gets fouled. Hazel going to the line again. Going to try to hit 2 free throws. Yeah, third trip to the line. Going to try to hit 2 free throws here. Man, cannot give this depth for the Trojans enough credit.
They do got some depth.
Like Ellie Barnett and Kamaria Morris are checking into the game now.
I don't know if I've seen a team sub as much as they do, man.
They're going to play 10 people in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And they're leading by 10.
Yeah. That's rare.
That's impressive.
I mean, think about the advantage you get from having fresh legs all the time.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's all
for real. As there's another take by Bump. She gets her own rebound and gonna get fouled. Doesn't get it to go, but she's gonna be shooting 2.
Strong take there by Bump. She's probably the one to watch out for.
I tell you what, man, she's aggressive.
She's solid.
She's
solid.
She's a good player.
If I'm the Sandites, I mean, I know she's a little shorter, but I'd probably match her up with Ifoma. Try to compete a little bit down low more.
In come Morris and West. That's now 11 people who have played for Jinx in the first quarter.
Not a lot of warm-up jerseys on the bench, that's for sure.
Not a lot. It is an 8-point lead for the Trojans as Morris takes it up ahead. Oh, Addie Van Gilder wanted it.
Every time she gets the ball.
Brianna Wolf dribbles it off the leg of number 11, Abby
11
Martin.
does not think it was off her foot there.
I would tend to disagree with her.
I would.
But, I mean, hey, I wasn't out there. Almost too long for Morris. She gathers. She wants to pull it, doesn't. Inside to West. West, hard with the right hand, gets it blocked. Out of bounds, going to stay Jenks ball.
Let's run a play for 3 here.
Addie Van Gilder to inbound. Here's the play. Trying to get to Barnett. Finds Morris. Just kidding. Barnett. Back to AVG. She's open deep. 3.
Come on now.
Oh.
I don't want to say I caught it, but that play was designed for her.
It really was. Hope bump. Strong take again and gets it to fall. She's got 7 of the 9 for Sand Springs, and it's a 6-point lead now with just 20 seconds to go.
Bump, definitely the one to watch out for.
Brianna Wolf, left-handed lay-in, no good. Rebound almost gathered by West. Here comes Bump the other way. Bump is bumped by Kamari Morris. It's gonna be a foul on her, her first. Five seconds to go. Bump gets the ball, gonna shoot a long 3, good if it goes. Oh, wow. Wow.
Deep 3 there, absolutely nailed by number 1 Hope Bump.
She has 10 points. Really good first quarter for her, but the Trojans lead 15-12 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back with more Jenks Trojan basketball on Jenks Trojan TV.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
The Jenks Public Schools Foundation is hosting the Trojan Tomorrow Dinner and Auction on February 22nd. It's at the River Spirit Casino and Resort. For information and tickets, go to trojantomorrow.com and help to continue support the Jenks Public Schools Foundation. They're a proud sponsor of Trojan TV. Here's the band as they are out in full force.
Gotta love the band. Those guys put in a ton of time, man.
They really do.
See them out on the track at like 6 a.m. sometimes. See them on the football field mornings and evenings.
There's
Those
the
guys
shark.
are no joke.
There's the shark, man, banging on the drum.
Also, shout out Drumline. Those guys
they're great.
They get the pep rallies going too.
They're great. Same starting 5 back into the game for Jenks.
Our mic gets touched there.
Yeah, maybe I need to back that up. Maybe that was a hint.
Nah, she'll be all right.
As that is tipped out of bounds by Odom.
Theme.
Good defense regardless.
The theme for the Trojan defense got to be just straight aggressiveness, get in your face.
Yeah.
Make you cause mistakes, because that's what they've been doing tonight, man.
I'll tell you right now, Hope Bump is not scared. She is going to keep taking it to the rack as it is gathered by Ifoma, and Sykes takes it up the floor. Strong with the left hand. Ifoma gets fouled or jump ball. Going to be a jump ball. Possession stays with Jenks. Odom to inbound. Inside to Ifoma. Ifoma goes up and gets it blocked. It's going to be a jump ball, and that one is going to go to Sand Springs.
I was going to say, I thought that was about to be her 4th trip.
I know. I know. Full court press for Jenks, trying to make Sand Springs a little uncomfortable.
Picks up her dribble in a spot where you don't want to pick up her dribble.
Oh my goodness! Hazel Ifoma. The rejection.
Out of absolutely nowhere.
Oh my goodness. Disrespectful. She almost gets a steal. Hope bump, why not? Goodness gracious. She's on fire.
How deep was that? I didn't see it.
She was on the white line.
Yeah, volleyball line 3 there.
Tie game at 15. Hope bump, keeping Sand Springs in it. Jada Sykes.
Sand Springs definitely on a run here.
Yeah.
They'd have the momentum for sure. Let's see what they can do to
They really do.
get it back.
Over to Odom. Odom finds Ifoma. Ifoma to Jones. Jones for 3. Yes!
Bang! Yeah, buddy. Great shot there from Jaden Jones. Clutch, flipped his momentum maybe. Here we go. Might be the spark they needed to flip this momentum.
This is where Jenks excels. Oh, wow, what an answer from Welch. It's 18 to 18.
Two teams trading threes here.
Jada Sykes from the corner. Too long. Rebound by Bump. Bump takes it up the floor. Another spot up 3. That's long. It's going to be Jenks ball. I was talking to Coach Seymour today as he calls a timeout as we try to get you some replays. But I was talking to Coach Seymour earlier today, and he was talking to me about that game against Sand Springs and what went wrong. And really what he said was Hope Bump made their lives miserable. And she's doing it again tonight with 13 points already.
Would not be surprised if we saw a change defensively for the Trojans. You know, maybe like I don't even know if they do this anymore, but I remember when I was in like elementary, if there was a good player, we do like what's called a triangle and 2.
Yeah.
You get in the zone and just double team them.
Yeah.
Double team the best player and then everyone
Why
else.
not?
Because I tell you what, if Bump had someone on their team who could shoot threes, which, I mean, 23 just shot one. What's her name?
Welch.
Sayori Welch,
Yeah.
I mean, just nailed a 3. That could be really dangerous. And you have someone who has a powerful as a drive, as Bump does, but can kick out to an open shooter. Could be really dangerous for sure. But I think this is going to be a good game, man. I think it's going to be a fun one to watch, for sure.
It's definitely going to be a battle as Jaden Jones takes up the floor. In the corner to Sykes. Sykes into Ifoma. Ifoma, strong take inside, no good. Rebound by Odom. Over to Sykes. Daughter's working down low. Back out to Jones. Jones a deep 3, it's short. Rebound by Bump. Bump up ahead quickly, and that's out of bounds. Gonna be Jenks ball. Looks like that might have hit somebody. I hope they're okay.
Ball does knock popcorn out of someone's hands that has fallen onto the court a little bit over there.
I believe it hit our honorary starters over there. I hope they're all right.
Looks like everything's okay. Just some popcorn knocked down.
Yeah, you know, no big deal. Sykes take it up. Daughter goes inside, back out. Wolf driving, finds Sykes for a spot up 3. Short, rebound Odom. Oh, knocked out of Odom's hands.
Trojans on a little cold shooting spell here.
They are indeed, as they go up ahead. AVG getting ready to check in. Oh boy, that's a walk. They don't call it.
Dragged the pivot foot there for sure.
There's a 3, and she knocks it down. That's Abby Martin, and Sand Springs has their first lead of the night.
Sandites starting to look a little bit dangerous here from the 3-point line.
Aubrey Odom tries to answer, no good. Addie Daughter almost saves it. Bump up ahead, and she's gonna take a step back, long 3, no good. Rebound by Ifoma.
Somewhat of a heat check there from Bump. It is no good.
Jenks going at a breakneck speed right now. Over to Odom, finds Sykes. Sykes is open with the left hand. They're gonna call Sykes for a walk.
Van Gilder and Barnett checking the game.
Odom is out, as well as Sykes.
Full court press here.
Jenks needs to be careful to not get in a three-point shooting contest with Sand Springs because they built that lead in the first quarter on attacking the basket and trying to get to the rim. As Ifoma gets the rebound, that's got to be a foul. I have no idea how it's not. Martin, layup no good. Barnett fighting for the rebound, doesn't get it. Bump gets it. They call a foul on Barnett.
On the ground. Interesting little sequence there.
They're gonna say it was on the floor. She won't be shooting. Bump has not come out of the game yet.
I doubt she will, too.
Yeah, she takes a strong layup and it's no good. Barnett tries to save it, but it's gonna be out on Barnett.
Inbounded to 11 here. Abby Martin.
Barnett, a strong rebound.
Martin liking that left side layup-wise here.
Addie Daughter driving with the left hand, and they're gonna call a charge on Addie Daughter. Addie arguing she's moving.
Sandites definitely with the momentum here late in this second quarter.
There's
like to call for a timeout there.
Yeah, there's
reset
a timeout.
A little bit.
Timeout by
Get things
Jenks.
going.
3:21 to go in the first half. Jenks down by 3. Sam, what have you seen in this first half that Jenks needs to try to improve upon?
I mean, I think definitely it shows you how basketball is a game of momentum, right? I mean, Jenks comes out banging, owning the paint. They definitely do need to get back to that. They've kind of lost the paint a little bit. I think they woke up number one, Hope Bump. I think she was kind of had a slow start, maybe was asleep. She's definitely woken up and is starting to cause problems. Got to figure out what to do against her defensively to stop her. And now they got some other players chiming in from the three-point line, which is definitely be dangerous. But yeah, I think the Trojans can definitely swing back and get this one going. But it shows you, I mean, Jenks had a big run to start. Sand Springs has had a big run in this second quarter. So
basketball is a game of runs, they say. Jenks looking to try to get theirs back. Ifoma, AVG, Barnett, Wolf, Daughter, the 5 out there for Jenks.
Trojans, I'll tell you what, it'd be huge if we could hit a Van Gilder 3 here coming up.
It'd be massive. Talk about a momentum shifter.
Especially if the Sandites are still in that zone. I haven't been watching for that.
Here comes Bump up the floor. A little fake. Doesn't get it to go. Wolf almost steals it. Good save by Welch. Barnett guarding Bump. Good defense from Barnett.
Great defense.
There's a 3 from her, no good. Got to get a board, and Barnett's going to tie it up. Going to be Jenks ball.
Great hustle there from Barnett. Takes it to the ground, and it will be Jenks basketball.
2:47 to go in this first half. Wolf brings it up. Wolf did not play versus, oh wow, they're gonna call a charge on Ifoma.
Not sure how that gets called. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost here.
Yeah, Ifoma's not crazy about the call, but
Ifoma with her second foul of the game.
That's
also.
a charge, that's gotta be, that's a charge.
Table over
wow.
here falls.
You okay, Micah?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
That didn't give me
As the table goes down.
I'm glad that wasn't our table, man.
Oof. That was tough. That was a big fall.
Giddens
yeah.
is okay.
Yeah.
Our photographer over here.
Did the wheels break or no? The wheels just rolled out.
Wheels just rolled out from under, and it almost landed right on Hope Bump.
Oof.
But looks like she escaped it. Definitely a scary situation here on our
Yeah, I
on
hope
our
she's all right.
sideline over here. Wonder if they want us to scoot back.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, and they're
I'll tell
gonna.
you what, I thought that was a charge.
I don't know how that wasn't a charge.
I feel like
she ran her
LeBron-
over.
I know. I feel like that was like a LeBron moment. That's our ball, man. You know what I'm
I
talking about?
mean, yeah, I do. As it's blocked by
Blocked by
Foma.
Foma.
Woo. It's a jump ball, gonna stay Sand Springs ball. I mean, dude, we got two charge calls on the
Yeah,
other end,
what?
and Addie Daughter gets bowled over.
Pummeled.
I just, man, I don't know. But hey,
Some calls not going the Trojans' way for sure here, but
that's all right.
that's part of it. Part of it.
As Welch, a three is going to be short as he Foma. Oh man,
Off the foot. Off the foot.
the
there.
glance, it like glanced the rim, and it took a weird angle. Hazel was expecting an air ball, and that hitting the bottom of the rim kind of bounced off her foot. Just different. As Jones and Sykes check back in. Reverse lay-in, no good. Daughter the rebound. Daughter
tell you what.
taking up the floor.
Number 11, Abby Martin, kind of making a name for herself here.
She really
The
is.
Second quarter has had a lot of layup attempts.
There's a foul on Bump.
That will be Bump's first foul of the night. She's at 13 points already.
Yeah. Jones gonna go shoot two now.
Jaden Jones is a 60% free throw shooter. Leads the team in steals. 3.1 per game.
First one's no good. A minute 50 to go in this first half. Jaden Jones trying to add one more to her point total. She's got 4 tonight with that free throw.
Had 9 versus Sand Springs last matchup with them.
She's a very big part of this Jenks team as we're up ahead.
Barnett with the steal.
Jones, the layup, it's good. Credit to Barnett for the steal. Jaden Jones finishes it off.
Barnett might be the spark they needed here. Tie the ball game up.
Ellie Barnett is a very good defensive player.
Jordan's a little out of place here.
3 seconds in the lane, turnover, Jenks ball.
That's a rare call. I'm surprised he caught that one, dude. I definitely didn't notice it. I was like, what?
I didn't either. I couldn't even see who was in the lane as
it's a
Jaden
little hard
Jones
from our angle,
comes
though.
up ahead. Here's Barnett. Barnett to Daughter. Inside to Afoma,
Oh, yeah.
trying to get her to go to work. Reach in, knocked away.
They are crashing Ifoma every time the ball goes inside.
And they're going to call Sykes for a walk there. That was the right call. It's going to be a side out. Jenks going to stay with the full court press as we're a minute to go in the first half. That's a high dribble. I don't know about that. 50 seconds remain.
Tie ball game. Wouldn't be surprised if they. It's a long time to hold for the last shot.
Oh, Barnett almost jumps in the lane there to grab it. There's Martin, dribbles it off her leg, and it's turned over. 30 seconds to go.
I say slow down here.
Yeah, Sykes dribbles it inside to Afoma.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a great
buddy.
play from Jada Sykes and Hazel Afoma.
Great heads-up play there from Sykes. Gets the ball inside to Ifoma.
20 seconds to go. If Bump's gonna keep going aggressive. I'm sorry, Sam. If she's gonna keep going aggressive down the sideline, keep trying to take charges.
Yeah.
Like earlier.
Got to cut her off.
I mean, yeah.
Or set up a trap to where she falls right
Yeah.
into a trap right here.
As the ball is
Backcourt.
there,
Yep.
it is. Got the backcourt call.
Great call, ref.
Let's go, Jada. Let's go, Jada.
12 seconds left here. 2-point ball game. Trojans up 2.
2-point lead. Aubrey Odom coming to the game for Barnett. As Jaden Jones gets ready to inbound in front of us. She turns back and smiles. 7-6, 5 seconds to go.
4, 3, 2.
Jada Sykes for 3. Yes!
Yeah, buddy.
The bell does not dismiss you, Jada Sykes does. It's halftime, and the Trojans lead by 5 on a 3 from Jada Sykes. Wow, what a way to end the half.
What a way to end the half. Her first points of the night.
Yes.
Nails a 3. Been kind of cold all night, but snaps the cold streak to end the half. Love to see it there. Love to see
Absolutely.
it.
Trojans lead by 5. We'll be back with the second half in just a little bit.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Welcome back to Jenks Trojan Basketball and Jenks Trojan TV. Mason Prince, Sam Stone with you. A flurry for Jenks to end that first half. They they go on a 8-0 run to take a 5-point lead heading into halftime as they get ready to come back out, ready to start the second half. Sam, what'd you see out of that first half that they need to continue?
You know, I definitely think they started out strong, dominated the paint, hit some threes, and then ended the half with a strong three from Sykes there. Love to see it. I gotta keep the shooting up. Sandites typically are in that 3-2 zone. If they can exploit that and get as many attempts to drop from the arc, be huge for them. I think they have a good shot at winning this game. Efoma's got to dominate the paint though, and they got to stop number one. Hope Bump defensively, she's been kind of a problem here with 13 points in this first half. Everyone else on their team, the next highest scorer has 3.
Yeah,
so she's outscoring her team by 10 points.
She has not come out of the game. She's getting work as we get ready to start the second half for like some stretching, looking like they're trying to get her to not cramp up.
Had a table almost fall on her over here. Kind of an interesting moment. You know what? Trojans didn't have very many calls their way in the first half, so hopefully they can have the luck of their draw this half and have them go their way. So, got to control what you can control, though, man. It's part of it.
Good save, ref.
Yeah, buddy.
Good save, ref. Third quarter about to get underway as Seymour gives his team final preparations. The Palm team should be back tomorrow after their trip to Florida for nationals. Cheer team got back today, I think. So be good.
They were lifting at like 7 a.m. this morning. It's crazy.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. As we get the second half started, Jones takes up the floor. Jenks 16 minutes away from a much needed win as it's a jump ball, gonna be Sand Springs ball. Hope Bump caused a turnover.
Already making an impact in the second half.
She's every bit as advertised, man. She's been having a great game tonight.
I wonder if there's any offers there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't even know if she's a senior or anything. I need to figure that out.
I don't really know anything about her.
I will say, I have family in Sand Springs. I love Sand Springs. Love Sand Springs, the town. Shout out El Maguey, no free ads. El Maguey is a fire Mexican restaurant in Sand Springs.
I think I've been there,
dude,
actually.
I love that place. It's so good.
I love Mexican food.
But Sand Springs, a great town. I got family there, like I said, who go to Sand Springs High School and graduated from Sand Springs.
What was the point?
Daughter almost steals it.
Yeah, I mean, she was trying to inbound it on their half. That was a little weird.
There's Bump as she tries to go baseline. That's a jump ball. There it is, and Ifoma gets the turnover. It's going to be Jenks ball. I've noticed, Sam, and tell me if I'm wrong, Hope likes to try to take it baseline, uses that spin move, and then tries to get something to work off of that.
Yeah, I tell you what, I think if there was a shot chart, they would mostly be on that right side here.
Yeah.
You know, right of that white line going right down the middle. I think she likes her right hand, so I'm not sure totally if that's a tell.
There's a steal by Sykes. Sykes with the left hand. Pivots, doesn't get it to go. Jones defending. Martin driving, Bump, makes a move, doesn't go, rebound Sand Springs, back out to Welch. Daughter defending, as they're gonna call a foul on the floor. I think, yes, on the floor.
That'll be Daughter's third foul.
Wow, really? 3 fouls for Addie Daughter, not what you want.
3 fouls, and they're subbing Barnett in for her.
Yeah, they're gonna
next dead ball.
Oh, there's a 3 from Hope. Wow.
Absolute money there from Hope.
What a shot.
Hope Bump.
Tries to get inside to Ifoma. Back out to Sykes. Sykes drives, floater, no good.
I wanted her to shoot that ball.
I know. Trojans lead by 2. Oh, Welch wanted to shoot a three. She is a step back three at that. Got it to go as Sand Springs takes the lead.
Sandites coming out hot shooting for sure here.
That's 6 points for Welch. Jones, an aggressive take. There's Ifoma for the board.
So close.
Doesn't get it to fall. Trojans trying to get a stop, and it is knocked out of bounds by Jones. Ellie Barnett in for Daughter, and she will defend the inbounds. Bump, a step back three again. Goodness gracious.
Sandites shooting the ball unbelievably to start this. They haven't missed very much this half.
They really have not.
Bump gets to 19 points on the night, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. We're not even halfway through the third quarter.
No.
But, you know, and like we said, it's a game of momentum. You know, Jenks had a run. Sand Springs had a run. Jenks came back with a run to take the lead at half. Here's Sand Springs' run. If it keeps trending that pattern, Trojans will have a run coming soon, but they got to make it happen. So, you know, I think the Sandites shooting spree will calm down a bit. But you got to take advantage of that. Got to shut down Bump.
Yeah.
From the three-point line, too. I mean, I said earlier, she kind of started with not showing her shooting abilities and just really that she could drive, and now she's really pulling out this three ball, which is kind of nuts.
She is.
And then Welch also hit a three, right?
Yeah.
They've had already three three-pointers this half.
Step back three for Welch, and then 2 threes for Bump.
All the points are from three-pointers, I'm pretty sure,
Yes.
this half.
So
I've had 9 points from three-pointers already this half.
Yeah, they're on a 9-0 run right now as Seymour called the timeout, trying to get his team.
I like that timeout call.
Ready to go,
See if
yes.
he can knock him off the shooting spree.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always work like that, so.
Find out. Odom to Sykes. Jada Sykes directing traffic. As they run a play. Trying to get it inside. Ifoma gets it, and she's fouled, gonna shoot 2.
Great catch there from Ifoma. All she really had to do was act like she was going up because she's double teamed. I think the Sandites would rather take her at the line than a free bucket there. So
Nevaeh Garrison called for the foul as Hazel hits the first.
I'll tell you what, her free throw shooting might be very crucial in this game with how much she is at the line.
Right.
Because they feed her, and then she gets immediately double teamed. So if she can get a shot up, she's probably going to get to the line.
Completely agree.
Got to make her free throws.
Oh, that's a lane
That's a
violation.
lane violation all day.
She knocks it in anyway. I mean,
How
still
do they
got
not
to
see
call
that?
it.
I mean, come on, dude.
You're stepping in the lane now on
That's
free throws.
a little disappointing there.
Here comes Bump. Down the left side with the left hand. Strong take. Gets it to go. Wow.
Contested by Ifoma. I thought she blocked it.
I know. I thought she did too. Jaden Jones inside the arc. Gets it to go. That's a 2, but a good shot.
Deep 2 there. A rare shot in any basketball game these days.
She's taken a couple of those nights. Oh, she tips it. Almost gets the steal. That's a jump ball. Not a foul.
Yeah,
it's going to stay
straight
Sand Springs ball.
Aggressive deep. Welch looks like she ran into a brick wall right there.
I know. Hazel was not going to let her get to the rim.
But nothing illegal about that, so.
Inside pass to Bump. She's going to pass it off. And they almost steal it again. She goes baseline, passes it. Odom tips it. Going to be out on Jenks. Stays Sand Springs ball. Look, if you're Jenks, you're down right now, I understand, but that was a hot shooting stretch from Sand Springs. You can't let yourself get down from that.
No, I don't think they are. That's only a 2-point game.
There's a step back 3. Goodness gracious.
Shooting run continues for the Sandites.
What a
Makes it a
shot.
5-point game. 24 points on the night, and we are not even halfway through the third quarter still. She's on pace for an absurd number of points.
Hazel Ifoma, that's a grown woman right there.
Mismatch in the paint there, takes advantage of it. Classic Hazley Foma bucket there. She gets to 13 points on the night. Leading scorer.
Jinx trying to double team. Pull-up three, airballed, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Coach telling Welch to pass the ball.
Coach telling Welch to pass the ball, probably to Hope.
Fairly loudly, too.
Foma crashes the boards, tries to get fouled, doesn't. Goes up again, foul! No!
I about got on my feet.
Man. Hazel shooting 2.
God, that almost dropped. Oh,
Goodness, hit every part of the rim but the bottom.
Like I said earlier, her free throws are going to be a crucial part of the Trojans winning this game. Did she make both of her last ones or just
She
one?
did. She made both. She had 10 points against Sand Springs the last time out, already surpassed that with 13. She's a 38% field goal shooter, 66% on her free throws. Missed the first, trying to hit the second. Second one's no good as well. It's long. Ellie Barnett, they're going to call a jump ball.
Wow.
It's going to be Jinx ball.
Love the effort. That's what effort is rewarded.
That's
love when the effort is rewarded like that.
That's why Barnett's out there, man. She's going to give you 100% every time.
Yep. May not score a whole lot of points, but.
Foma, oh, wow. Strong rebound by Odom, and no jump ball, no block. I believe blocked by Sand Springs. And bump coming the other way.
I like the matchup there with Barnett on.
Oh, she almost played it perfectly.
Get your face here.
Yeah.
Make something happen.
Barnett, one of your better defenders.
Gets caught up on a screen.
Yeah, goes under.
Rare miss there from bump.
Here comes Odom the other way. Pulls it back out. Jones, strong take. But a foul on the floor. It's going to be the third team foul for Sand Springs.
I thought they were going to slow the tempo down there and take the time, but.
I was talking to Coach Seymour earlier today, and we were talking about Jane Jones and just how much energy she plays with, and how she loves to try to get to the rim. Loves it, and she's really good at it.
She has a 2K ability to be a slasher.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jada Sykes almost pulls a 3. There's a, I thought she almost had that to go in.
I thought that was banking in right there.
Hard angle, but it's no good. Here's Barnett on bump. I tell you what, man, Barnett is guarding bump very well. That's a block by Jones. It's a 4-on-1 break. That's not, and that, he wanted to call a foul.
Flopping. He's gonna call flopping.
Is that what the call is?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
He'll call a technical warning.
All right.
Technical warning for leaning into play for a flop.
Got it.
I think that's what it'll be called.
Good layup by Sykes. Is she's going to shoot the free throw or no? No, it doesn't look like it.
That was.
Hey, I thought she was. I guess you're right. The warning
there.
The warning is the key word. Yeah. Sam Stone had it first.
Yeah, buddy. Always, man. Come on now.
I haven't seen a flopping call in high school before. I wasn't sure what the call was. There's bump, strong take. It's no good. That's a walk. It's going to be a turnover. Good defense from Sykes. Trojans with a chance to take the lead now. I tell you what, Sam, Hope Bump's a fantastic basketball player, but you need to try to have her beat you inside the paint. Addie Daughter for 3, lines it up, yes! Addie Daughter for 3, and the Trojans have the lead again. 2-point lead. Timeout, Sand Springs.
Sandites call a timeout, trying to suppress this momentum here. As Addie Daughter cashes out from 3.
Man, what a game we have for you here tonight on Trojan TV, man. Just unreal.
Yeah, this has been probably the most entertaining game that I've commentated
Really
so
has.
far. Very, very entertaining game. Teams going back and forth. Love to see it.
High effort. They're still going hard, man. credit to both these teams for going hard, and it's almost the fourth quarter, and they're still playing real hard.
Man, I tell you,
I bet someone will pull away in the fourth quarter, and it'll be like a 10-point deficit.
Right. You got to give, I mean, Hope Bump has been phenomenal for Sand Springs and really the reason that they're in this game. And she gets 2 more to fall as ties the game up.
When she catches the ball in the near post, I mean, that's hard to stop there.
Yeah,
got to deny the ball there on the inbounds.
There's Hazel Afoma going with a post move. Gets her own rebound, and she's fouled very hard.
That's got to be a technical, bro.
Very hard. She's going to go to the line.
Looked like a malicious intent foul there.
Man, pretty
violent foul.
Pretty hard.
Wish we could get a replay on it. But
as she hits the first.
A little bit of some.
Come on, man. You're going to yell at a high schooler? What are you doing?
A little bit of some dirtiness.
Grow up, man. That's
fans
crazy.
Behind us, trying to.
You're a grown man yelling at a high school girl to miss a free throw.
Get it from a student, but not from a grown man, you know.
Yeah. She misses her second. Jenks has a 1-point lead. Deep 3 from Martin.
Out of bounds.
Wow. That was a really good shot, though.
Yeah, that was a great shot. That was a great shot. Right on the money.
I tell you what, man, these
Just
Sand Springs girls can shoot it.
I didn't think they could at first.
Man,
I was talking a little bit. I was like, oh, if Bump had someone they could shoot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, 23 and 11 can shoot, and
Yeah.
Bump can shoot.
Not afraid to put it up. There's Sykes' cross-court pass. She drives, kicks out. Back to Daughter for 3 again. Yes!
From the spot that she made it before. I tell you what, if this was NBA 2K and she had a hot zone, it would be that left wing right there.
Addie Daughter is a 17% free throw shooter on the season. Not tonight.
Three-point shooter.
Yeah, 3-point shooter. I apologize. Not tonight.
Easy money sniper. Like
There's
Kevin Durant.
that spin move from Bump again. There's a deep 3. No good. Rebound by Ufoma.
Dude, I want a rebound count on her, bro.
Yeah, she's a double-double machine. It's Jada Sykes right-handed. Jada Sykes, what a take.
Jelly fam, right-hand take.
She's got 7.
Make a peanut butter and jelly with that layup.
I tell you what, Ellie Barnett has come into this game and played some fantastic defense tonight. The sophomore has been playing so well. As she checks out and Aubrey Odom checks in.
They are going to give her a break, but I guarantee you she'll be back for this fourth quarter. Probably just trying to get her rest up.
Oh, completely, because she's playing high-intensity defense. That's a foul on Odom. That's going to be her first foul of the night.
Part of me selfishly wants to see Van Gilder check back in the game and nail some threes. That's always a fun time.
First one, no good.
Credit to the band for the noise here. Not sure if the stream can hear it.
I wish they were on the other end, you know.
Turn the crowd mic up.
We got a kid on the other end right behind the basket trying to distract her.
You can see him on there.
She gets the second one to fall. Welch makes it a 5-point game. That's time running down. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter.
I bet they hold for the last shot here.
Absolutely.
Not looking like it.
I'd draw something up for Daughter again. Why not? Hit it again, Addie. Come on, Addie! Addie Daughter!
From that left wing hot zone, absolutely snipes that 3. Her third of the quarter. Third of the last 2 minutes in the same spot.
I
Cannot
tell
be
you what,
stopped from there.
you can give all the credit in the world to Sand Springs for their three-point shooting, and it's been fantastic tonight. But when needed, Jenks has been able to put the ball in from long range, and Addie Daughter is a prime example of that. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching Jenks Trojan basketball on Jenks Trojan TV.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. A look at some of those threes that we were talking about from Addie Daughter.
That's a design play there.
Here's the last one. Just a beautiful play design from Seymour. Gets it to fall. That's up ahead on a fast break. And a good take by Sykes. Fourth quarter, as we get started, Sand Springs down 8. But the way they've been shooting tonight, Sam, they are far from out of it.
Yeah, she's wanting to pull the trigger whenever she can get a chance to.
Welch driving with the right hand, spin move. That's short, rebound by Ifoma. Jones up ahead. A Daughter wants it again.
Way.
Why not? Oh my goodness. Rebound fouled by, I believe that's a foul on Martin.
I don't know what this Sand Springs defense is doing, leaving her open there for a 4th time in a row.
I know. I mean, she almost hit that one. Hazel Ifoma shooting 2.
I guess it's not. They don't think it's enough for them to get out of that zone. They've been in that zone the whole game.
Hits the first. You're right. You're right, they have. It's Ellie Barnett, like you said, just getting a rest and checks into the game.
I wouldn't be surprised if she played the whole fourth quarter.
She's been huge for this team tonight.
Daughter probably getting a rest to play late in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
If they need her.
Second one, no good from Ifoma, but it's a 9-point lead for Jenks. Again, Sand Springs has been shooting lights out tonight. This lead is far from safe.
If I'm Barnett, I'm denying ball.
Oh, yeah.
On one.
Goes under the screen, and good defense by Sykes to step up.
Switch back.
Stop the ball.
Double team. Yeah, buddy.
They just switched.
Oh, almost stolen by Jones.
Barnett with the pressure.
Jones almost swipes at it again. Inside to an open number 4, Nevaeh Garrison, and she gets a default. Jada Sykes wide open. Yes! Jada Sykes for 3. It's a 10-point lead, their biggest of the night.
Yeah, buddy.
Trojans shooting the ball really well. Up 10. Great drive there from one.
Good drive. Sykes to Jones. Jones spots up 3. Yes! How about this from the Jenks Trojans? They say, I match your threes and I do them better.
Formerly a 23% three-point shooter, absolutely nailing a 3. They have shot extremely well.
Oh, good jump stop from, wow. She's just a basketball player, man.
She's just a basketball player. You hit the nail on the head.
Bump, unreal. She has 30 points. Another wide open 3 from Sykes. Oh,
I was gonna say.
She gets her own rebound though. Up and in, Jada Sykes. 12 points for Jada tonight. The sophomore playing one of her best games of the season.
Dude, I forget she's a sophomore sometimes.
She doesn't play like it.
Yeah.
She had 16 versus Sand Springs the last time she led the team. She's doing her best to lead the team tonight. Oh, Jaden got caught up on her decision making.
Trojans somewhat pulling away here as Daughter checks in the game.
I heard you.
Ball to be inbounded on the Sandites part of the court. Dude, I don't know why they inbound it right in this corner. That's like the no man's land in basketball is the corner.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, oh, I definitely do. There's a steal by Barnett. Barnett on the break, 2-on-1 break, going with the right hand into the rim. No good, gets her own rebound, no good. Sykes the rebound, up, off the bottom of the backboard.
Oh, I would have loved that one for Barnett, man.
Oh,
she's got 0 so far on the night.
There's a foul on Barnett.
But some extremely good defensive plays.
That
reminds me of how I used to play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of points, but some good defense.
For the tenacious defense for the tenacious defense that Barnett has played tonight, she only has 2 fouls. That's impressive.
Yes, for sure.
That's how you...
And guarding their best player.
Oh, good take. It's going to be a foul, I believe, on Hazel Afoma. It's an 11-point lead for Jenks. That's not a shooting foul. So Sand Springs will not be going to the line. They're going to inbounds as Abby Martin checks into the game. A deep 3 from Hope. Goodness. Even that one was close.
I know. She's nuts.
Oh, good Euro by Sykes. Sacre bleu.
Hey.
Don't do it to him. Jada Sykes having a phenomenal game and making her case to be our Jersey Mike's player of the game. Oh, good step back. There's a foul on Barnett on a reach. Coach Seymour begging for a push-off on Hope Bump, but he's not going to get it as Barnett checks out after she gets her 3rd foul. Wow, what a game from Ellie Barnett, though. Really, really fantastic effort from her. Yes. Aubrey Odom into the game. There's a take by Bump. Strong right hand. Just, again, man, a ball player.
Yeah, she's a dog.
She's got that dog in her.
32 points on the night. The next most points is 7.
Time to start killing some clock here if you're Jenks. No reason to rush this, and I think they all understand that. They got an 11-point lead, 3:45 to go.
Sandi's coach begging them to get in their face here.
About to get a 5-second call.
You got
Hazel Afoma, the strong drive, and she's going to get a blocking call on Hope Bump.
There's one that goes our way.
I thought that one was a charge. Honestly,
Lucky,
I thought she was set. I thought that was a good play.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the same thing, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Only her 2nd foul. Hazel at the line. She's got to be shooting like her 14th free throws.
Dude, yeah.
First one, no good. Hazel with 11 tonight. She's got a double-double.
She's got so many free throws.
Oh, so many. And she'll be the first to tell you she wishes she hit more of them. The second one's no good. How about Odom with the fight? Oh, wow. Good effort from Aubrey Odom, though.
Thought she was going to fly into the bleachers there, dude.
About to knock over another table.
I know.
Which, by the way, I believe Bump was the one who knocked the table over. I think she's okay. She's been playing.
She's dropped 32 points. I think she's all right.
Okay.
I think she's all right. I thought she, like, cut her face open or something at first.
So
I was like, whoa. But, no, she's fine. She's chilling.
There's Martin for 3. A high-arcing 3. No good. Daughter the rebound. 3:07 to go in the game. Jenks needs this win badly. Almost stolen. Hazel Afoma looking for Sykes in the corner. She's wide open.
I don't think she saw her.
Oh, no, she didn't. But now Sykes goes baseline. Another sidestep. That's still a good move by Sykes.
I'm screaming for the ball if I'm Sykes there.
Yeah, it's a block on Jaden Jones, unfortunately.
She's lucky, like, in the air, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to send Bump to the line. Shooting 2. That's only Jones' 2nd foul. Oh, no, they're calling it they're calling it on the floor, it looks like.
All righty. I bet they get inbound the ball to 1 here.
Yeah, they're probably going to draw something up for her. Look at that, man. They're just – that's another foul on Jones.
You got 3 other people you can pass to.
I know. They're just not going to.
I understand it, but at the same time, like, you got 3 other people you can pass to.
Right, like, it's hard to argue with 32 points, right? Like, you're doing something right. You know what I mean? But, like, on something like that, they're obviously denying her the ball. She gets that one to fall, makes it a 10-point game, 2:46 to go.
And I think that's the difference in these two teams. I mean, Sand Springs, fairly one-dimensional. They got some other players who can play. But look at the Jenks score chart. I mean, you got every player on the court with a bucket. 4 of them are over 10 points.
Yeah, you don't see that a ton from
Very
Jenks.
impressive.
They have obviously good players, but not a ton of scoring out of scores. You're right. So seeing all those players in double digits is impressive. Odom gets the turnover, bump the steal, goes left-handed, no good. Odom almost gets it back, and there's Bump with another lay-in. And now it's a 7-point game, 2:15 left. Jenks needs to settle down here a bit. As Jones drives and gets fouled, gonna go to the line.
Am I tweaking, or did her points glitch to 36?
No, she has 36.
Oh, she does?
Mm-hmm.
It was 34. Okay.
Yeah, she was at 32, hit 2 free throws, and then hit that layup.
Yeah.
But they're gonna call that foul on Bump, actually.
Yeah, she got 3 fouls.
And they're not gonna call a shooting foul, so it was on the floor. So Barnett to inbounds.
4 players on Jenks have 3 fouls that are on the court right now.
2 minutes to go, almost stolen by Martin. Sykes finds Barnett. Oh, Daughter was wide open down low, begging for the ball. She's still open.
I don't know if they blend in over there or what the deal is, but it seems like they don't see him when they're in that right corner.
Look at this, a 3-man trap and good timeout by Seymour. Very smart. 1:43 to go, 7-point lead. That was just Seymour's 3rd timeout of the game. He's gonna have 2 left.
I should totally know this, but how do the timeouts work? Because I know there's halves and there's full. So, like, if you have a full, can you split it into 2, or do you have a limited number of fulls?
You have like a limited. I think you have 2 fulls and 3 30s.
Okay. Each half, or the whole game?
I believe each half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe each half. Or maybe it's the whole game. I don't know. No, it's the whole game. You have 5 timeouts the whole game.
Okay.
Yes.
And 3 are 30s?
This is fantastic broadcasting from us, by the way.
Great broadcasting. Dude, yeah. So when I did the lacrosse game, we got a bunch of like parents coming up to me being like, dude, you guys explain so many rules I didn't even know about. So I think people like when you talk about the rules.
No, yeah, you guys, if you didn't watch those lacrosse games last year on Trojan TV, hey, guess what? You can check them out on our YouTube. You can go back and find them.
Jay Denny.
Sam Stone, Jack Denny. That was a lot of fun. Jack Denny.
That was like my Trojan TV debut.
It was.
It was so fun.
Shout out my man Jack Denny, as always.
He definitely ain't watching though.
He ain't watching. He's a freshman at OU.
He's having fun with his frat.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing, and I won't hate on it. Inside to Afoma, she's wide open, left-handed, good. Hazel Afoma gets it to go, and that's a 9-point lead for Jenks.
It's gonna be hard to pick a player of the game this game, man.
I know. There's a shot, no good. Oh, Barnett almost gets knocked over.
Great rebound there from Barnett.
Strong rebound from her. There's Daughter up ahead, wide open. Hazel Afoma, lay-in is good. Jenks Trojans up by 11, and you can start to taste the victory.
Trojans smelling blood here, pulling away.
A deep 3. Wow, they can shoot the 3, man.
Yeah. The Sandites clearly unfazed by their deficit here.
Sayori Welch wanted a foul, and they got it. No, they will not be going to the line yet. Next foul will send Jenks to the line. Next foul will. Ellie Barnett to inbound.
Trojans will inbound the ball on the far side of the court as they feed it to Ifoma on the other side, and she is fouled, will be sent to the line.
Yeah, no layup. She's going to be at the line for the bonus. Hazel shooting 2. 1:01 left. Hazel missed the first. Man, she's going to be sick to her stomach with all these free. She'd have 30 if she was able to knock those down.
I tell you what, she's gonna be in the gym this week for sure.
She is. And even with that, still 19 points. Oh, Ellie! I thought that was a good rebound.
I thought that was a great rebound.
That's just effort. She's confused
That's just
too.
a Randy Moss play there, man. Come on.
But that's gonna send Sand Springs to the line. Only 1 second comes off the clock. That's Ellie's 4th foul. She ain't coming out of the game. Ain't no way.
She ain't coming out.
No, she ain't coming out.
The Trojans have unbelievable depth this year, man. It's such an advantage for them to be able to play with so much depth. Number 4, Nevaeh Garrison at the line. makes the first one. She has 3 points tonight, 1 foul. And second one misses, rebounded by Bump, but she is out of bounds. Be Trojan basketball.
57 seconds to go. Barnett to inbound. Has a foam in the middle of the court, gets it to her. Back to Barnett. Full court press, up ahead, gets it to Jones, and they almost take each other out.
It looked like she smacked her in the face.
Yeah, there's a steal by Bump. I mean, Bump probably has 5 steals to her name as well tonight. Good pass inside. Back out to Welch. Welch in the corner.
Trojans still playing this tight, aggressive
30
defense.
seconds to go.
Whoa.
What a deep three. Shot is up, no good. Good save, but it's stolen by Jones. 20 seconds to go. Addie Daughter back to Ifoma. There's 20 points for Ifoma. 21 points on the night for Hazel.
Hey, Hazel, 21 piece.
What a night for the sophomore.
Scored her jersey number. She's a sophomore?
She is a sophomore.
Bro.
There is knocked out of bounds. 4 seconds to go.
This team is so young.
We will be talking to our Jersey Mike's player of the game, Jada Sykes, tonight. 14 points for the sophomore. Had a really, really good game. And that's going to do it. Jenks improves to 500 in the district, 5-5. They beat Sand Springs 63-54 inside the Frank Harold Fieldhouse as we get ready to talk to our Jersey Mike's player of the game, Jada Sykes. Jada. Shouting on air here, my bad. As we're here with Jada Sykes. Jada Sykes, our Jersey Mike's player of the game. Jada, 14 points for you tonight. What was going right for you tonight?
I mean, we just needed to move the ball, but this was a big game for us. We all wanted it really bad, and I think that was just it. We all really wanted to win, and that just brought us together.
What was it like for you guys? They were shooting a lot of threes, but you guys answering right back with threes of your own.
Yeah, they weren't falling in the first half, but in the second half, we just picked it up. We were really knocking them down, and it really helped us out.
That three at the end of the first half really seemed to set you guys up for success from you. What was the message at halftime coming out in the second half?
Well, we just needed to be smart, move the ball, and just lock in on defense. Had to stop number one, and we did that. It really worked.
You want to go plug interviews with LA or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, go check out interviews with LA.
There you go. Go check it out. Jada Sykes, our Jersey Mike's player of the game. Thank you, Jada. 14 points for Jada Sykes. We'll be back with more Jenks Trojan basketball right after this with the boys game, a huge game for the boys as they take on Sand Springs as well. We will be right back after this break.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Welcome into more Jenks Trojan basketball on Jenks Trojan TV. Mason Prince, Sam Stone, Wyatt Shubin, Michael Whiteman, Nolan Martin, Akela Adrian, Alex Vasquez here with you tonight inside the Frank Harrell Fieldhouse, where we have, let me tell you, a fantastic game on tap for you tonight. It's the Jenks Trojans against the Sand Springs Sandites. Two teams battling in District 4, the Trojans in 4th, Sand Springs in 2nd. And Sam, this is a massive game for the Jenks Trojans.
Big time game here, you know, maybe a little bit of a personal game for both sides. You know, some former Trojans on this Sandite team. You know, I've been there, I know how it feels, trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me, with football. So definitely fired up for this game. You know, two great basketball teams. You know, had a great game with the girls, but hopefully going to be a good one here too, man.
This game is so important for so many reasons, but mainly because of the district standings. As we take a look at District 4 right now, and Broken Arrow at the top at 9-0, Sand Springs at 7-2, Edmond North at 7-2, Jenks at 6-3. If Jenks can beat 2 out of the 3 of Broken Arrow, Sand Springs, and Edmond North, they will be in a position to possibly host a playoff series, I should say, at the Frank Harrell Fieldhouse. That would be huge for them. And these 3 games, they have Sand Springs tonight, Broken Arrow at Broken Arrow on Friday, and then home against Edmond North next Tuesday. Cannot be more massive, Sam.
Gonna be a fun stretch of games here, coming down to the wire, getting ready for playoffs. You know, late regular season basketball and playoff basketball is extremely fun to watch. When basketball has high pressure games like this, the good players come out.
Yeah.
The clutch players come out.
Yeah.
And it is so fun to watch. I couldn't be more excited, man. It's gonna be fun.
What a game we have on tap. Here's the starting 5 tonight. Amari Robinson getting inserted into the starting lineup, and he's getting that because he deserves it. He had 14 points versus Enid. Braxton Daniel starting, Evan Goodwin, Jace Morgan, Jace Johnson are the starters. But really I want to focus in on Amari Robinson, because Amari Robinson, Ilias Tata told me he was hooping against Enid. 14 points, 57% on his field goals, 3 assists and 4 steals. There is no doubt in my mind that played a factor in Amari Robinson being inserted into the starting lineup tonight.
I tell you what, man, having played with Amari from, I think, let's see, my freshman and sophomore year when I used to play ball. He is easily one of the most athletic guys I've ever been around. When he's at full health, he is extremely dangerous. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think he is right now, right?
Yeah.
So definitely want to watch out for. I think early in the season he was struggling with some injuries, but one of the bounciest, springiest, quickest. Like, he's just someone you don't want to guard and you don't want him guarding you. So gonna be a fun night, man. Jenks got a lot of guys though. I mean, you're talking about Amari.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of guys. You know, hopefully, you know, good old Evan Goodwin has a good shooting night. That's always fun to watch. But yeah, man. And on the other side, you got. Here we go. Honorary starters. I'm not sure if we'll do national anthem before it. It's not looking like it, so I'll go ahead and announce the honorary starters for tonight's game. Are from Jenks West Elementary, my alumni. The honorary starters are sponsored by Habib Tata with Coldwell Banker Select. For all your real estate needs, please contact Habib Tata. And your starters for the Trojans will be number 3, Evan Goodwin, escorted by Easton Speaks. Number 10, Braxton Daniel, escorted by Parker Myers. Number 21, Jace Johnson, escorted by Oliver Fitzgerald. And number 23, Omari Robinson, escorted by Adrian Wiesna. Number 24, Jace Morgan, escorted by Connor Myers. As the Sandites announce their starting lineup. Here we go. Number 1, CJ Young, a transfer from Booker T, I'm pretty sure. Cooper Kelly, been at Sand Springs his whole life. Unbelievable shooter. Deke Thompson, formerly played at Jenks. Dad played at Jenks. So definitely a homecoming game for him. Watch out for him tonight for sure.
A lot of vets on this Sand Springs team for sure. A lot of experience. High pressure game tonight, man.
This game could not be more important. Jenks lost this last game against Sand Springs 70-61 on December 17th, but in that game, Sam, Jenks only shot 33%. They shot 16% from three, 5 of 30. Evan Goodwin didn't hit a three the whole game. Ace Gilliam, a big part of that game. He is not available tonight.
I tell you what, man, having some guys on this Sand Spring team who have played with so many of these guys on the Jenks team, they know that Goodwin is a threat from the three-point line, and they know it's a huge part of this team and how they win. So I guarantee you their defensive game plan is going to be stop number 3 from making threes.
Absolutely. Jace Johnson, a big part of this team as well. He had 10 against Sand Springs in December.
Let's go, boy.
Braxton Daniel daps us up as we get ready to go. But back to Jace Johnson. He had 15 against Union, 14 against Carthage in the Jenks Union Invitational. Jace Johnson figures to play a big part in the game tonight. Amari Robinson, Evan Goodwin, Jace Morgan, Jace Johnson, Braxton Daniel, the 5. For Sand Springs, it's number 25, Blake Johnson, number 21, Deke Thompson, number 11, Cooper Kelly, number 23, Khalil Allen, and finally, number 1, CJ Young. What a game we have on tap. Go ahead, Sam.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting goosebumps watching these guys line up, man. It's going to be a fun one. Having known some of these guys and played with them and played against a lot of these Sand Springs guys too.
Yep, Jenks.
This guy right here is a transfer from Booker T in the last 2 years. I'm pretty sure he transferred. Kelly, big time shooter right here. Got to shut him down from 3.
As the layup is good to start the scoring, Khalil Allen. Daniel over to Johnson.
Thompson.
Morgan for 3 to start, no good. There's a 3 for Sand Springs, and it goes for Cooper Kelly.
Like I said earlier, man, he is a sharp shooter if I have ever seen one. I played against this kid multiple times. Unbelievable shooter.
Quick 5-point lead as Amari Robinson takes it, and it doesn't fall.
Strong take there from Amari with the left hand, just doesn't drop.
Yeah, gotta love the confidence he's playing with as of late. Another step back 3, no good. Daniel the rebound. Braxton Daniel had a season high 11 against Edmond North. He had 7 against Sand Springs in December. A 3, bang! Good. Jace Johnson gets the scoring started for the Trojans. He's a 35% three-point shooter.
Trojans finally on the board here, down 2 points here in this first quarter.
There's a 3, no good. Rebound, Goodwin.
As Thompson takes a 3 in his old home gym.
The Trojan student section has filled up. Jace Morgan gets it knocked away by Thompson. Thompson going down the floor, and he's fouled by Morgan. Student section already jawing.
The boys are chirping over there.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it. I'm a little bit jealous of it, I'm not even gonna lie. But
I can imagine what your chirping sounds like in the stands.
Mid-range pull up there from Thompson.
No good. Another rebound from Goodwin. Goodwin up ahead. In the corner to Morgan. Morgan likes the corner threes. It's short that time, though. Evan Goodwin averaging over 18 points a game, 4.7 rebounds a game. That's short. There's another rebound from Daniel.
Miss from Thompson again. 0 for 3 on the night so far, but I'm guaranteed he's going to keep shooting the ball.
Oh, good drive.
Oh!
Almost gets it to fall. Really good feed from Amari Robinson.
Good defense there, stopping the somewhat of a fast break there.
Jenks is going to play tough defense, that is for sure. There's another three, that one's gonna be off. Rebound by Morgan, and are they calling a jump ball?
Jump ball's
they
gonna
are,
be
it's gonna be Jenks ball.
for the Trojans.
Jace Morgan to inbound. Trojans down by 2. Goodwin takes it up the floor. Trying to draw something up, kind of worked. Daniel drives, and it's no good. Johnson corrals it.
Love the hustle from Johnson.
Skip pass, Daniel for 3, no good. There's Johnson hustling again, he knocks it off of number 25, Blake Johnson, and it's going to stay Jenks ball. Good effort play from Jace Johnson.
Love to see him, man. That's the type of plays that are going to pay off in these type of games. When both teams are talented, it's going to come down to who can hustle more, who can sink more shots.
They tried to run that lob play as the ball is stolen by Thompson. Thompson almost gets hung up on the rim, but it goes in. 4-point lead.
Thompson with a fast break dunk there.
Johnson another 3. Looked good, didn't fall. Sand Springs feels like a tall team.
Very tall team.
They feel very long.
Tall. Thompson is very tall, very long, and when he gets hot, it's scary. It's scary for sure.
Allen,
very dangerous shooter.
Allen, Thompson. There's a corner 3, and it's good by number 22, Cruz Smith, who has just checked into the game, and it's a 7-point lead for Sand Springs. Robinson brings it up the floor. That ball almost stolen, gathered by Morgan.
Almost another back-to-back turnover there for the Trojans. Blocked by 10.
Goodwin for 3.
Bang!
Yes!
Don't let him get hot earlier. It might get nasty.
Assist from Jace Johnson. Evan Goodwin quick on the trigger for his first 3 of the night. He did not have a 3 against Sand Springs in December. That's a good sign that he's going to get going tonight, hopefully.
I'll tell you what, it's kind of funny.
Thompson, and it's a charge.
Jace Morgan not going to be happy about that call.
Jace Morgan picks up the charge. Good play from Morgan as number 12, Kaysen Evans, checks in as well.
I'm not sure if you knew this, but Kaysen is another former Jenks guy.
I did not know that.
Kaysen and Deke were at Jenks. I'm pretty sure they're in my grade, so our sophomore year, and then left after that season to go to Sand Springs.
Okay.
Together and have been balling there. So props to them for sure.
Robinson, strong with the left hand, turns around, mid-range jumper, hits every part of the rim and falls down. Jenks down by 2.
Amari with an old school mid-range jumper. Love it.
I love the way Amari plays the game, man.
Dude,
just a fun basketball player.
He's fun to watch for sure.
Kaysen gets it stolen by Johnson. Here's Daniel up ahead, slows it down. Oh,
Daniel throwing a lob.
Oh, I couldn't tell how close that was to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I like the height on it because Jace Morgan's the only one who's going to go up and get that.
Yes, he's a tall guy.
But just a little too short for Morgan to go grab it. Inside to Evans. Almost pulls the 3. He almost does as well. Good ball movement from Sand Springs as it is almost stolen. And here is a drive blocked by Daniel. And it's a jump ball.
Trojans absolutely corralling Evans every time he gets the ball in the paint.
Carson Mariska checking into the game for Daniel. Really good minutes from Daniel there as he plays 6.5 minutes to start the quarter. Played very well.
As I was saying earlier, two of the most impactful players on the court tonight are going to be Thompson for the Sandites and Evan Goodwin for the Trojans, and they are actually like best friends.
That's really cool, man. And there's Thompson hits a elbow jumper. Don't see that a lot anymore.
Yeah, one thing about
good
Thompson
jump shot.
is he will make buckets from anywhere on the court. Mid-range, floater, three-pointer, deep three-pointers, all his game, all in the back.
Wow! Oh, blocked again. Thompson rejects Mariska.
Great pass there from Goodwin, though.
Good spin move there from Khalil Allen. He gets it to fall. 6-point lead for Sand Springs. Robinson gets it knocked away. Mariska finds Johnson. Johnson the drive. Finger roll!
Yeah, buddy.
Over the outstretched arm of Deke Thompson. Jace Johnson, 5 points tonight.
Strong take there from Johnson.
Cooper Kelly dribbling it out as they're probably going to try to kill the clock here.
They're going to hold out for the last shot here.
Yeah, 20 seconds to go.
Probably a smart move. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to get a three from 11 or 21 here.
Jinx is going to let
Probably going
him.
to be the move.
Good turnaround jumper from Deke Thompson. 2-1. Good if it goes. Oh.
Tell you what, Thompson is getting hot here early.
He is.
For the Sandites.
Deke Thompson leads all scorers. He's got 6 points. Trojans down by 6. We'll be right back with more basketball right after this.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
The Jinx Public Schools Foundation is holding the Trojan Tomorrow dinner and auction at the River Spirit Casino and Resort on February 22nd. Information and tickets are available now. You can go to trojantomorrow.com to support this great cause. Jinx Public Schools Foundation is a proud sponsor of Trojan TV. We appreciate if you would support them as well. We are back inside the Frank Harrell Fieldhouse. Trojans down by 6 as the second quarter gets started. Ilias Tata has checked into the game. Carson Mariska, Jace Morgan, Evan Goodwin, and Jace Johnson, the 5 on the floor for Jinx. Mariska to Goodwin, and they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Sandites trying to deny the ball here from Goodwin.
That is exactly what they did in their first meeting in December.
That's what I was talking about pregame. You know, I think that if I was playing the Trojans, that's what my game plan would be. Do not let him even catch the ball.
Completely agree. That game plan worked for him in December. Jace Johnson, another 3. Just a little long.
Quick pull up there from Johnson, no good.
Mariska guarding Thompson. A good trap. And there's a corner 3, and it's good from Khalil Allen.
Khalil Allen is very dynamic big man for the Sandites.
Allen has 7, and Jace Morgan's going to be fouled on the way up. Going to be shooting 2. Trojans are down by 9. Braxton Daniel getting ready to check back in the game. I don't know what a shooting foul is with this crew, so I guess that's on the floor.
Yeah, be on the floor. Blake Johnson will be his second personal foul.
And let me be clear, I'm not saying the crew was wrong. I don't know what is and isn't a shooting foul. I feel like they're calling it both ways for sure. They've done a fantastic job tonight. Carson Mariska almost forgets that the pass is coming to him, and it's stolen. Sand Springs coming the other way. There's a corner 3, it's good. Cooper Kelly
Definitely
hits it.
a shooter to watch out for tonight. You got to shut him down. Sand Springs with multiple threats on the
Carson
court.
Mariska for three. It's long. Daniel gets the rebound. No good.
Good rebound there from Daniels. Just can't finish it.
There's another three. Wow. They are on fire from behind the arc.
It's like shooting practice out here for Cooper Kelly.
Trojans down by 15 all of a sudden. Oh, Morgan. They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to be Sand Springs ball on the block.
15-point game here already in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a
Sandites.
really good play call and play design by Jenks. They had Morgan open underneath, but the ball just kind of got a little fumbled on the way in.
Trojans definitely not getting shots to fall here early. A lot of turnovers.
Oh, kind of a double clutch mid-range jumper, and Thompson gets fouled
On the way down.
on the way down. You're right. I think Mariska was in the landing area.
Got to let him land is the rule. I'm pretty sure on that. It's just an effort play by Mariska, man. That's a tough. And with how Thompson's been shooting mid-range wise, I mean, you got to contest it. So
Thompson hits the first. And there's a timeout by Jenks. Trojans are down by 16 to start this game. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. We have seen this Jenks team battle back from deficits. I would not be surprised to see them battle back from this one, but they have got to get something going on the offensive end. It's looking tough right now for them.
that is right, Mr. Prince. I think they'll go on a run here. Sand Springs is definitely hot from behind the arc, but as we saw in the last game, basketball's a game of runs.
It is indeed.
Sooner or later, good one will get hot. Mariska will get hot. Someone will get hot. And
just gotta wait to see who that's gonna be.
yeah, but Sand Springs, very tall team.
They are.
I mean, you got Thompson, who's probably 6'2", 6'3".
Thompson hits the second.
The bigs, they're big. They got basically two bigs on the court.
There's Tata open for
down.
three.
Bang.
Got it. Ilias Tata, he's cold with it.
Big time money from Iceman, Ilias Tata. Ice cold.
That's a jump stop by Thompson, and I mean, that's just him being tall. That's Case and Evans getting the rebound and putting it back up. Cross court to Mariska, over to Morgan. Back to Tata, why not again? Little long. And he gets fouled. Mariska is fouled by Khalil Allen. So
Like
it's
the
going to be
take there
Jenks
by-
ball.
Like the take there by Tata. I mean,
I do
he
as
just
well.
made one and drive it forward.
Oh,
Pull the
yeah.
trigger, man.
Oh yeah.
Love to see it.
Why not?
Be all right.
I think
Be all right.
I think Daniel McChesney would tell him the same thing.
Yeah.
They keep trying to run that lob play on the inbounds to Jace Morgan, and Sand Springs isn't going to let him.
Yeah, but
There's a good feed inside from Braxton Daniel. Jace Morgan gets it to go.
See, I wonder if that was a developing play there. Design, developing play, or if it was just a reaction. Great
Deke
play.
Thompson, a strong take. They're going to not call a foul.
I honestly agree with the no call there.
Yeah.
I like when they make no calls.
Yeah. No call on the other end as well. I mean that's a
fair,
good no
it's
call.
fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
Game's game. Oh, Jace Morgan, I thought blocked it, but they're going to call him for a foul. He's going to be shooting two. That is Khalil Allen. McChesney kind of clean shaven tonight. It's a different look for him.
It is a clean look for him.
I don't know what the conference is. The refs
Here's
are.
McChesney on the camera.
as he calls for Jace Johnson to be checked in. Student section standing up tonight.
It's a flopping warning. Is that the signal for a flopping warning on Sand Springs? What is that?
I'm not totally sure.
Or maybe I really don't know.
There wasn't a flop right there. It was just a foul on Morgan. Morgan didn't flop.
I think they're warning about the play on the other end with Goodwin.
Yep.
When he went to the basket.
Yep.
And maybe they're warning about that. Not entirely sure, but let's just assume that's it. First one's good for Allen. 15-point lead again.
That must be a new rule, a flop warning.
Yeah, we've seen 2 tonight.
I
I've never seen them all season.
It makes me mad sometimes when people do that.
Here comes Tata down the floor.
Oh,
almost walks. There's Evan Goodwin for 3. Just a little off.
Love how he got open there, though.
Hard screen. Stolen by Johnson. 3-on-2 break. He's going to take it himself. Good lay-in by Johnson.
I'm surprised Thompson didn't go for a chase down block there. I've seen him do that multiple times. But great take there from Johnson all the way.
Using the
coast to coast.
Using the basket as his shield, I think.
Put some pressure on here defensively.
Good defense from Tata. Braxton Daniel playing tough, causes the turnover.
Big time pressure there from Braxton Daniels causes Evans to throw it into the student section.
Under 4 minutes to go.
Maybe
Tata to inbound to Goodwin.
Maybe student section called for the ball there or something.
Yeah, maybe they did. Good showing again for the student section. Mentioned it earlier. Johnson corner 3. Yes! Bang! Jace Johnson.
With a hand in his face. I mean, that was contested 3 for sure.
Jace Johnson, 10 points tonight already.
Johnson with a quick release is able to get it off with a hand in his face and absolutely drain it.
Johnson had 3 threes in a row against Union during the Jenks Union Invitational. He has 2 tonight. Oh, wow.
Wow. 22, nailed a 3 earlier for him.
Oh, it good inside to Tata, but Daniel unable to corral it. Here goes Tata with the right hand. Strong take, and he's fouled. Gonna shoot 2.
Tata, a 50% free throw shooter in the season.
Here's Tata, 11 points versus Glenpool. That was a career high for him. He had 2 steals and 2 blocks in that game. His plus-minus has been really good the last couple of games. He was plus 20 against Northwest Classen as he hits the first, and plus 10 against Bartlesville. He has 2 assists per game. And he has the highest assist-to-turnover ratio on the team.
Iceman.
Oh, almost gets the second to fall. Sometimes averages don't lie, you know?
Yep. That was right on the average.
Yep. 50% for Tata. But he gets it to fall. Thompson for 3. That's going to be short. Good rebound by Johnson.
Trojans down 9.
Tata looking for someone to feed it to. Johnson corner elbow.
Oh, drop ball.
Strong rebound by Goodwin. Reverse lane. It's good.
Come on now.
Evan Goodwin.
Give me that.
The reverse lay-in and 1.
Gets a rebound over 3 defenders. And an and 1. That was disgusting.
Sand Springs head coach Eric Savage is not happy
with
his defense allowing that. Here's Evan Goodwin. Gets it to go. Goodwin is an 89% free throw shooter.
One of the best shooters I've ever seen in my life.
He's very good. 6 points tonight. And just like that, Sam, they were down 15, now only down 6.
That's what I'm saying, man. They get hot. They go on a run. Basketball is part of it. Love to see it. Hopefully they can keep it up. Goodwin gets hot. Keep dominating. The paint. I mean, that was a great rebound. Kind of an uncharacteristic rebound for Goodwin, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh yeah.
I love Evan, but I don't see him get a ton of rebounds. He averages 4.7 a game, which is actually pretty solid.
Here's that coast to coast from Jace Johnson, and he gets that to fall. As we get ready to come back, Daniel McChesney talking to his team, trying to get them fired up. As they're right back in this game, man. Cheer squad in the house, the band in the house. I know they will be here next Tuesday for the Edmond North game as well. And we are back to action. Ilias Tata picks him up. They trap Thompson on the baseline, make him give it up. Here's a strong take. Yeah, that's a foul on Tata. I got him on the arm.
I'll tell you what, 22 is a sleeper. Cruz Smith, sleeper. Deceivingly athletic with his size. Knocked down a 3 earlier this game. I think we got to watch out for him.
McChesney talking to Goodwin. Looks like something defensively as Cruz hits the first. Second one's no good. Daniel, a strong box out rebound. Daniel plays with some fire, man. He's fun to watch.
Dude, I know.
Amari Robinson gives it to Daniel. Daniel over to Tata.
Pull that trigger.
Tata back out to Goodwin. Goodwin a deep 3. Yes!
Cha-ching!
Evan Goodwin has 9. I guarantee you Sand Springs doesn't want him to start heating up. Jenks only down 4 now.
Cutting this lead down as the half comes to a close. Solid run here for the Trojans.
Game of runs like we talked about, and he's wide open to hit that 3. Cruz Smith.
Like I was saying earlier, I think this kid's a sleeper. I think he can really shoot the ball more than I expected at least.
Amari Robinson gets a screen from Goodwin. There's no one down below to get a rebound. 1:10 to go in this first half. Jenks was down 16 at one point. Sand Springs content to take their time. Another 3 from Smith. Good box out by Robinson.
Robinson showing off the vertical on that rebound.
He's got Goodwin open for 3, a sidestep, another one, yes! Hey. You can't let him get hot, because he will make your life a nightmare.
4-point game Goodwin. Here. Goodwin from downtown once again.
He's got 12. There's a trap, they're trying to trap.
A lot of pressure from this Jenks defense here.
Deke Thompson goes with the left hand strong. It's a good take from him.
Thompson tears through the defense effortlessly. Right there.
Oh, almost a push off on Evan Goodwin. Needs to be careful with that.
Goodwin showing off the ball handling as he gets.
Oh, yeah, Johnson open in the corner. Really good look. It's a good crowd in here tonight, man.
Great crowd in here,
fun
man.
to see.
I mean, honestly, this game for Jenks is a little bit with the transfer deal like the Jenks Union game was for us football-wise, if you want an analogy.
Oh, yeah.
For it.
8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5. Johnson a take. Braxton
3,
Daniel.
2, 1.
Oh, man.
And we go into halftime. Jenks down 6. You know, Trojans definitely went on a run there. They were down 15. Cut it to 4 at one point.
Yep.
And now it's 6. Not bad. I think they're in a good spot. You got Goodwin with 12 points. Johnson, I believe, with 10 points. Deke Thompson on the other team with 10 points. And number 22,
Cruz Smith.
7. 23, Khalil Allen, the big man, who can shoot the ball really well for a big man, in my opinion. So here we go.
We'll be right back with the second half in just a little bit. You're watching Jenks Trojan basketball on Jenks Trojan TV.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Welcome back to Jenks Trojan Basketball on Jenks Trojan TV. We're inside the Frank Harrell Fieldhouse, second half, getting ready to get started. Jenks Trojans down to the Sand Springs Sandites, 36-30. Jenks was down by 16 in the first half, fought all the way back to get down by 4, and went into halftime down by just 6. Trojans really started shooting the ball better in the second quarter. Sam, what'd you see out of the first half?
You know, I think you kind of talked about it a little bit. You know, Trojans definitely came out sluggish, came out kind of slow. Sand Springs came out hot shooting for sure, knocking down threes all over the place. Pretty much dominated the first quarter. But Trojans stayed in it. They battled back, and you love to see that, man. Being able to face adversity like that and come back from a 15-point deficit, cut it to 4 at one point. Now they're cut to 6. I think this one's going to come down to how they play in the paint and how many shots fall. You know, they have really relied on Goodwin and his shooting ability this game so far, and for a majority of the season, really, that's going to be a big part of it. And you know, got to play defense, got to cover Thompson, who's got 10 right now. I mean, the Sandites have so many weapons on their team, man, that can score the basketball. So it's definitely a challenge defensively for the Trojans. Probably one of the bigger challenges of the season. But if they could pull this one out, man, it would be huge for them in their season. So we'd love to see it, and
we will definitely see what happens in the second half. Going to be a lot of fun. I can tell you what, both these teams have some sharp shooters in this gym, and I would not be surprised to see a lot of these threes get let go, and in a hurry.
Totally agree. I mean, Sand Springs definitely wins the size battle, height-wise, maybe even athletically. Very, very long, very tall, very athletic team. But, you know, Jenks has a hustle factor, so.
Hey, Ref, anybody ever told you you look like Jason Taylor? You know who Jason Taylor is, Ref?
He didn't hear you.
Hey, Ref, anybody ever told you you look like Jason Taylor? Maybe he did hear me and he's ignoring me because he thinks I'm being a jerk.
He's ignoring you.
I'm really not. I'm trying to give him a compliment, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
Hopefully he still gives us good calls now.
Hey,
maybe he's just locked in. He's just locked in.
I mean, yeah, that's a walk on Braxton Daniel to start. I mean, hey, that's my fault. That's my fault. I thought it was a compliment. I mean, Jason Taylor's a NFL Hall of Famer.
He's just locked in, bro.
He's huge. Yeah, he is. He's locked in. He goes, stop messing with me, man. I'm like, okay. My bad.
Here we go. Sandites, every player on the court is on the right side of that was
step back from Thompson. Wow, what a shot.
Really odd offensive spacing there for the Sandites, but they come out with a bucket.
Man, so. That's a unique play. Do you draw up a play to get that shot? I mean, he hit it. Oh, Jace Morgan.
Morgan coming out strong.
Good shot from Morgan. And I'm not hating on the play design. It worked. Just
weird. Visually, it looked weird. All their players were on that right side of the court.
That's why I'm here.
I think that was a fluke deal. I don't think they meant to do that.
Another step back from Thompson.
Wow.
Jeez. Good shot. Man.
Thompson nails the mid-range step back.
He's got the mid-range working. 7, give and go. Goodwin and Daniel. Some grade school offense there, and it works.
A little give and go.
Yeah, I remember learning the give and go when I was in 2nd grade. They're like, pass to this guy and then run to the basket. Good play.
Trading buckets every single possession here
Khalil
so far.
Allen hits it. Jace Johnson quickly up the floor.
Very little defense so far in the second half by both teams.
Morgan gets fouled on the floor. Is that on Thompson?
Yes.
No.
No, it was on 25.
Oh, wow. That's his fourth foul.
For the Sandites starting.
Blake Johnson with 4 fouls
Their
already.
starting center has 4 fouls already.
And they replace him going a little smaller here. Number 10, Tarek Smith into the game. I say a little smaller. He's not a small guy. He's just relative.
Good defense there from CJ.
C.J. Young.
Quickly up the floor, stolen by Morgan. He's fouled
Gotta be
again.
a foul.
Yeah.
Holding. That's a hold. He held him.
Yeah, that's
Allen.
that's a foul on Khalil Allen. And it will be Allen's second foul. Second foul on Allen. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. Trojans down by 7. Skip pass over to Daniel. Daniel trying to get to the rim. Over to Johnson. Johnson for 3. No good. Jace Morgan boxed out. Okay, I was like, that's not a foul on anybody.
A little bit of a battle there for the ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up Sand Springs basketball.
Jump ball goes to Sand Springs. Carson Mariska into the game for Daniel. I believe sickness was going through the Jenks locker room as well. I think guys are starting to feel better. Daniel McChesney, one of the people who felt sick as well.
The flu has been going around like crazy.
Yeah, it's wash your hands, people.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Sure. I've heard it's not very fun to have this year. Some different strain has been really messing with some people.
I've had students who were out the entire week last week because of the flu.
Thompson falls to the ground there.
And they felt awful. Ooh, I thought Thompson was about to pull that from the volleyball line.
He will. I've seen him do it before.
Good defense from Jenks here, not giving Sand Springs anything easy. Carson Mariska gets hung up in the air.
Yeah. Little pump fake gets him hung up in the air there, and that's Carson's second foul.
Tarek Smith gonna shoot 2.
Tarek Smith at the line.
First one's good. Second one no good. That's over the back. It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, Jenks gets the ball. Ahead is Amari Robinson. Oh, good spin move. Good take by Amari.
Amari again showing out that vertical a little bit there with that layup.
Good play from him. He's only got 4 tonight. Feel like he's had much more of an impact than that. Carson Mariska guarding down low there. Now Jace Morgan switches with him. Jenks in a man.
Kelly trying to backdoor cut there.
Corner 3, it's short. Jace Johnson the rebound.
Good tough rebound there from Johnson as Goodwin brings it up the court.
Trojans wanted to go quick. Oh, a step back. Deep 3! What is that? That is disgusting! Evan Goodwin! Stop it!
That was nasty. That was nasty. I mean, I don't know about the 2K fans out there, but quick draw on Hall of Fame for Evan Goodwin.
A deep 3 from Deke Thompson trying to answer.
Thompson trying to one-up his best buddy.
Dude, that was a step-back 3 from the
That
volleyball line.
nasty.
I thought
mean,
for
we've
sure.
seen that from him, though, so it's like casual. It's just another day in the office for Evan. A step-back 3 from the volleyball line, man.
I thought for sure it was going to be short. It looked short and then just snuck in. Jenks again playing really good defense. Inside, stolen. Give Jace Morgan credit for the steal.
And here come the Trojans with the momentum. 3-point game here.
As close as they've been. Strong take. They're going to that's a foul. Evan Goodwin shooting 2.
Not the guy you want to foul for the Sandites. An 89% free throw shooter in Evan Goodwin as he makes his way to the line after draining an absurd step back 3-pointer. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Evan Goodwin hits the first. He's averaging 19 points a game. He's already at 18. Almost sure to be well on his way to another 20-point contest. Hits both again.
Attaboy, Ev.
And just like that, Jenks down by 1. This is the closest they've been since the first quarter. Really, since the game started. His defense from Jenks has been phenomenal in the second half. Played very good, not allowing Sand Springs to get anything inside. forcing them to stay on the outside of the three-point line.
Mariska applying the pressure to Thompson every time he catches the ball. Backdoor cut.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul. I think they're going to get, they are going to call that on Jace Johnson.
Great backdoor cut there by Thompson.
It was.
Mariska's been in his grill all night on ball, but gets a good off backdoor cut there and draws a foul.
First one's good for Thompson.
I don't know Thompson's exact free throw percentage, but I would assume it's pretty high, knowing him and having watched him play for years.
Second one's good. Comes a screen from Robinson. Back out to a wide open Mariska. No good. Gets his own rebound. They're going to call a foul on Deke Thompson.
Thompson catches a shoulder right to the chest by Mariska. He is aggressively taking.
And that's not.
Thompson gets the breath knocked out of him, it looks like.
That's not the wrong call from the ref, but I mean, that's just such a hard call, man.
Yeah,
both guys don't know where each other are, and they're going for the ball. It's just tough.
Yes.
You got to
love
call
the hustle from
yeah.
Mariska there to chase a shot.
Oh, a double dribble from Johnson's going to be a turnover. Daniel McChesney can't believe it.
I think McChesney disagrees with the call, actually.
Yeah,
Student section not happy with that call.
Yeah, we were kind of boxed out there. We weren't able to see it.
Yeah.
Trojans down by 3, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We thank you for joining us tonight on Trojan TV. A big 3-game stretch for the Jenks boys, playing in a row the 3 teams that have beaten them in the district this year.
I think Morgan got a hand on that ball.
I think he did, but it's going to be off of Tarek Smith. Like that name, Tarek, by the way. I've never heard that before.
I've never heard it either. Credit to Morgan there for, I think he tipped that ball.
Yeah, I think he did. I don't think Evan Goodwin knows. Okay.
Ooh, that scared me.
I don't think Evan Goodwin knew that ball was inbounded to him. I think he thought it was going to be thrown ahead. Evan Goodwin trying to get free.
5-second call. You got to pick up your dribble there.
Man.
So that call, what happens, the second you catch the ball, the 5 seconds starts. The second you dribble the ball, another 5 seconds starts. And the second you pick it back up again, another 5 seconds starts. So you technically could have the ball for 15 seconds. He just kept dribbling, so.
And there's Robinson. He steals it back. 3-on-1 break. Oh, he's fouled so hard. He grabbed him. That's got to be intentional. And they're talking about it.
McChesney
yeah, McChesney is
that one.
very frustrated. That's got to be intentional. I mean, they're going to call it.
Yeah, they will. Coach is not happy with C.J. Young here.
Yeah,
he's getting in his face.
Yeah, he's yelling at him. Does Amari have to shoot that, or can Evan?
No, he has to shoot it.
He does?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, he's at the line. First one's no good.
Because I don't think it's a technical.
I don't think it's considered a technical foul. I think it's considered an intentional foul.
Yeah.
Which they might be the same thing. I don't know. Basketball rule experts probably flaming me right now.
Robinson gets a second.
And they'll get the ball too. So
2-point game. McChesney has dialed up some good inbounds plays tonight. Let's see if he can dial up another. Evan Goodwin's going to inbound it.
That probably means he's getting the ball, if I'm being honest. So he'll probably throw it in and get a screen set for him if I were to guess.
Jace Johnson boxing out. Gets him boxed out. He goes up, a strong take. Jace Morgan almost gets it.
Amari Robinson showing off the athleticism.
They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to stay Jenks ball. It's going to stay Jenks ball.
I thought that was for sure going to be a fast break with Khalil Allen and maybe a dunk. But Amari Robinson with an extreme short burst of speed to pick up that ball.
These Sand Springs Sandites look like they can jump out of the gym, man.
And Thompson's throwing one down.
Oh, good move from Jace Morgan. Can't get it to fall. That's a tough shot. Kind of falling away with the left hand.
2-point game here with under a minute left in the third quarter.
Oh, Johnson! Amari Robinson, he's all by himself. That's a flop.
Got him.
Yeah, I mean, that's a, you already warned him about a flop.
The head went back, dude. You see the head go back?
Yeah. Act like he got punched in the face.
Oh, gosh.
Amari Robinson shooting 2. He is a 76% free throw shooter on the season. We just saw him go 1 for 2. Misses that one. As Ilias Tata comes in the game for Jace Johnson. Robinson misses the second. Man, that's uncharacteristic from Amari. Another block. Oh, it's going to be a foul on Jace Morgan.
Just barely caught some skin there, and shooter goes down, so they're going to call that.
Yeah, McChesney shakes his head in agreement. He knows it's the right call. That's 3 fouls on Jace Morgan.
McChesney encouraging the effort there from Morgan. I think that's just an effort foul.
Yeah.
Morgan with 3 fouls.
Yeah, you can't be perfect on every defensive possession, you know. Got to applaud the effort when you get it. 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. He misses the first, does Cruz Smith. Shooting his second. Band comes alive, trying to distract him. Second one's good.
Tell you what, Stadium Pulse.
Stadium
Here
Pulse.
in the Frank Harold Gymnasium, I should say. Gymnasium Pulse is very high when you got the band here, cheers.
Jace Morgan's getting held. There it is. And that's going to, it is going to send Jace Morgan to the line.
Allen has 3. That'll be his 3rd foul. And we will be in the bonus here with 30 seconds left.
2 really big free throws coming up here.
Huge free throws to set him up well going into this fourth quarter.
54% shooter on the season, misses the first. Jenks has not shot free throws well tonight. It's been hurting him. And I think when you look back on this game, no matter the outcome, that's going to be a place where Coach McChesney thinks they can improve. Morgan's second is no good.
God. 0 for 4 on our last free throws for the Trojans. In a big-time moment.
They're 1 for 6 in their last 6. As Ilias Tata knocks it away.
Tata with the on-ball pressure there.
Here comes Jace Johnson and Braxton Daniel for Morgan and Robinson. Shout out Wyatt Shubin, saving my equipment as that ball hit the table. There's a ball that's turned over.
Hey, you're all right, 12. Walk in. You're all right. Let's
Kason
go.
Evans unable to corral it. 14 seconds to go. 3-point game.
Short memory. Here we go.
Here comes Goodwin down the floor.
12 seconds. Trojans going to hold for the last shot. Probably going to be Goodwin taking it. Oh, it's like double team him. Come on now. Come on now.
That's going to do it in the third quarter. As Deke Thompson and Ilias Tata get tangled up, but they're good. Jenks down by 3 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. We'll be right back with more Jenks Trojan basketball on Jenks Trojan TV.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
We're back as the fourth quarter is ready to get started. Mason Prince, Sam Stone with you in what figures to be an electric fourth quarter here in the Frank Harrell Fieldhouse. Jenks down by 3 as we get started. Sand Springs came out hot in the first quarter, led by 16 in the first half. Jenks cut it to 4. We're down by 6 at the half. Now only down 3. Jenks has yet to lead in the game. There's a wide open 3. It's short. Rebound by Goodwin.
Uncharacteristic miss there from 22. He's knocked a couple threes down this game.
Ilias Tata was wide open. Gives it up to Johnson. No good.
Good
Long
unselfish
rebound.
play there from Ilias Tata to get the ball to Johnson, who was a little more open than he was.
Johnson has hit those corner threes a lot this season. Oh, wow, what a pull. Braxton Daniel, a strong rebound.
Credit to Ilias Tata coming across the paint to block out the center there in 23, Khalil Allen.
Johnson, strong take. Braxton Daniel, 4-3, no good.
Trojans getting good looks here, just not dropping yet.
Braxton Daniel, 24% three-point shooter. On the season, Jenks is a 31% team from behind the three-point line. Oh, he's wide open.
Trojans get discombobulated on defense there.
Blake Johnson playing with 4 fouls, gets it to go. Wide open Braxton Daniel in the corner, no good. Jenks down by 5. Jenks got back into this game thanks to the 3, but really by attacking the basket, and we've seen a lot of 3s fly here at the start of the fourth quarter. There's a wide open 3. No good. Good block out by Carson Mariska. It's going to be Jenks ball. It's going to say it's off. Deke Thompson.
Trojans getting very out of place these last few positions on defense. Need to rein that back in and lock in on our guys. The screens, it's the simple screens are causing some problems here, communication-wise.
Jace Johnson, Jace Morgan, Carson Mariska, Evan Goodwin, Amari Robinson, the 5 for Jenks right now. 6 minutes to go. Robinson, strong take. Over to Morgan. Morgan finds Goodwin. Thompson guarding Goodwin. He takes it and he's fouled. Gonna shoot 2, I believe. I don't know.
They call it on 22 there.
He is shooting 2.
They call the foul on 22.
They did.
First personal foul for number 22 for the Sandites.
First one's good. Goodwin hits it again. 3-point game. Evan Goodwin with 21. They keep losing. That's a charge. I was just going to say, I feel like they keep losing. I apologize. Keep losing Blake Johnson on the defensive end, but they get Johnson and that's 5 for Johnson. He's fouled out.
Off a charge. Wow.
Yeah,
great heads
5.
up play there by Jace Morgan, man. That's very smart to take that charge on someone with 4 fouls.
Eric Savage does not agree with the call. He's frustrated with that being his 5th foul. Blake Johnson fouls out of the game. Up the floor comes Goodwin. Oh, Goodwin gets it ripped away by Cooper Kelly. Here comes Thompson down the floor, strong with the left hand. What a take. What a take from him. 5-point lead. Robinson quickly up the floor. Oh, he does lose it.
Might be a dunk here.
Jace Morgan, good effort.
There by
he
Morgan.
Can't save it, sadly, but really good effort by Morgan.
Save a potential dunk there from Khalil Allen. Trojans a little bit out of control with the ball handling here.
Yeah, still a ton of time. You're down 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, there's no need to rush. Let's slow it down a little bit, maybe.
I mean, that's
Thompson with an unbelievable take there.
That's a strong
contested floater goes in.
And Carson Mariska's played really good defense on Thompson tonight. That's just, oh my. Oof.
Goodwin with a heat check there.
I know. That
gets me a little excited.
You can't knock him for that.
I know.
Because he hit one earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, Deke Thompson just going to work down low.
Great rebound there by Allen.
Cooper Kelly brings it out. Goodwin guarding him. Inside, almost stolen by Mariska. Goes baseline. Back out to Thompson. That's a long two. He's got it.
Thompson good from, it seems like anywhere on the court tonight, making floaters, contested three-pointers, deep mid-range shots. It's been all over the place, man. He's got 22 on his homecoming game.
It's a nine-point lead now for Sand Springs. Jenks really needs this win. They have Sand Springs tonight, Broken Arrow on Friday at Broken Arrow, and then home against Edmond North. 3 games in a row against the 3 teams that have beaten them this year in the district. They really, really need a win tonight because that Broken Arrow team is a tough team. They're undefeated in district play for a reason. Edmond North, no slouch either. Evan Goodwin, not sure if he's come out of the game tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if Evan has that game. Goodwin's got 21 points on the night. The next best is 5.
I believe Deke Thompson taking a break for Sand Springs.
He'll be back. He'll be back if they need him late.
There's Evan Goodwin trying to bring some life. Amari Robinson almost gets a steal. Knocks it out of bounds.
That's the only thing he wants to do. Stay in it.
I'm telling you right now, if you think the only thing that Evan Goodwin wants to do is shoot threes, you ain't watched Evan Goodwin play basketball this year.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
That's totally right.
Oh, just a little too aggressive from Amari.
As Deke Thompson checks right back in the game.
Yeah.
When Goodwin made that throw, I saw him stand right up until the coach just sub him in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a charge.
Another charge taken by Morgan. God, I love to see that, man.
Jace Morgan,
just an
really,
energy play.
Really good play.
Come on, man.
Just an energy play there by Morgan. Love to see it.
Guys, Thomas, let's go.
If you don't think that's an offensive foul, like I don't know how to help you. We're just not watching the same game, I guess.
I wonder if the crowd mic's getting this guy behind us.
Yeah, I hope so. Amari Robinson gets it stolen by Deke Thompson. It was knocked away
in the corner here.
Originally.
Student section wants a double dribble call.
That's going to be a foul on Jace Morgan. Morgan's
4th foul. Yikes.
Yeah, it's tough. You're going to have to roll them. You got to keep him in.
Yeah, this late in the game, just keep him in. He's been making plays.
Kelly gets the inbound. Under 3 minutes to go.
Trojans down 6.
Chase Johnson playing defense. Oh, almost stolen by Mariska. Evan Goodwin gets a piece of that one. And then, they're going to get Johnson on the foul. You had the good defense.
I'm telling you, these Sand Springs players have elite ball control when it comes to triple threat, when they get double teamed. they just got the ability to draw a foul instead of give the ball up to a steal. I mean, it's
Get up here.
Shout out number 10, Skyen, to get that.
yeah.
So it didn't knock my equipment over. Cooper Kelly in the corner. Sand Springs content to try to kill some clock here. They've had open looks. They're gonna kill some time. Deke Thompson gets it blocked.
Back out, restart good.
Chase Johnson,
No way that's a foul.
it is. It's
my.
gonna be a foul on Chase Johnson.
God, it's going to be his third of the night. Not ideal.
That's the 4th team foul for Jenks. Next foul is going to send Sand Springs to the line.
Dang, man. McChesney screaming at them to put the pressure on. Sand Springs is absolutely burning the clock. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if there was a shot clock, I mean, they burned through multiple possessions.
They've already killed about a minute.
The ball movement is
Yeah, they're going to call Evan for a foul on the arm. A minute 46
is
to
that
go.
not shots?
It will be. It will be. That's Cooper Kelly.
Not the guy you want at the line, in my opinion.
Definitely not.
He's one of their better shooters for sure. In a perfect world, I don't know who you pick to shoot your free throws
Ty.
for the Sand Springs team. I mean, I don't know much about them.
First one's no good.
First one's no good. Big time miss there.
Important
for the Trojans, at least.
Yeah, important for Jenks here not to panic.
2-possession game here. Makes it a 3-possession game there.
Full timeout for Sand Springs. Eric Savage wants to talk about it.
If they burned so much time right there.
They really
that
did.
was nuts.
Yeah,
That was nuts.
about a minute off the clock. They were able to get rid of. Really good offense by Sand Springs. Very, very smart basketball. There's a deep 3 from Goodwin. I mean, he's got that in the bag, man.
Yeah. Need him to show out here for sure if they want to have a chance to win in this last minute and 46 seconds. Makes you wish there was a shot clock in Oklahoma high school basketball when your team's in this situation.
Yeah, and it's tough.
Have I heard about them voting on it and everyone votes against it?
I'm not sure.
Or is
I truly don't know.
Yeah.
I know when I worked in Georgia, none of the high schools wanted a shot clock unless they lost in a way like this. I think one of the main reasons is like installing the shot clock and getting someone to run it properly.
We already have one here.
Right.
But it would be hard to run. Another person you probably got to pay to run it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
And it's stolen. That's not what you need as the Trojans. Thompson up ahead, and now they're going to pull it out and try to kill some time.
Foul.
And they foul. Jace Morgan fouls, and now Jace Morgan's going to foul out. That's his 5th foul. Braxton Daniel comes in the game. Good game from Jace Morgan tonight.
Solid game from him, man. 2 charge calls.
2 really big plays. Jenks just could not get over the hump. They brought it to within 1 a couple times. Never took the lead in this game. Credit to Sand Springs. They're a very good basketball team, man. They're talented. They're in a district with a Broken Arrow team who's really good.
Good pass.
Oh, good block.
Foul called for a tap on the head there.
Oh, hit him in the head.
Got him on the head.
That's on
Got him
Tarek. Tarek Smith.
So bad, Thomas.
Robinson's first is good. That's a timeout by Jenks. Amari Robinson with 6. .107 to go. We thank you for joining us here tonight on Jenks Trojan TV. Mason Prince, Sam Stone, Wyatt Shubin, Nolan Martin, Micah Whiteman, Michaela Adrian, Alex Vasquez here with you tonight, bringing you this basketball game. The girls got a much-needed win over Sand Springs. A very fun game. This has been a very fun game as well, but Jenks down 7 with 1:07 to go. Amari Robinson at the line, trying to make it 6. Robinson is 76% free throw shooter. I tell you what, Sam.
These could be crucial right here. I mean, if he knocks these down, and who knows what happens.
I hate to keep harping on it, but I mean, you gotta. To me, it's gonna go back to the free throws. How many free throws did you miss tonight?
A lot.
A lot, man.
A lot of
As Robinson gets the second to fall, good from him, and it's a 6-point game. Over to Thompson. Oh, good press break. They're gonna pull it out. That's a foul on Daniel. They're gonna go to the line, shoot 2. First is good. Tarek Smith, 2 points tonight. Hits both free throws, makes it an 8-point game, less than a minute to go. Robinson up the floor. Strong take to the rim. Oh, can't get that to go, the finger roll.
Almost drops there, man. Almost drops.
Jace Johnson, the foul.
Kelly to the line.
Oh no, it's on Evan. Not on Jace Johnson, I apologize. That's Evan's second foul. I grew up in the era where you got 7 fouls a half and 10 fouls was the double bonus.
Oh my
so like
gosh.
you, instead of resetting the fouls every quarter, if you got 7 fouls and a half, that's what sent you to the line 1-and-1. And you could,
I remember that.
You could theoretically play the whole, fourth quarter already in the bonus and not reset the fouls. Deep 3 from Jace Johnson, no good. Amari Robinson, strong rebound, gets fouled.
Yeah, love the effort there from Robinson this late in the game. Still down 10, and he's going to go get it. He's going to go up and go get it.
Yeah, he is.
Love to see it.
Jenks lost by 9 to Sand Springs, 70-61 in December. Robinson misses the first. And Jenks about to make it a 9-point game now. And that's a timeout by Daniel McChesney. Once again, we want to say thank you for watching tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to Jenks basketball on Trojan TV. We hope you enjoyed it. Our next broadcast will be a week from tonight as the Trojans welcome in the Edmond North Huskies into Jenks America, taking them on. Edmond North girls, a very good basketball team. I believe they won the state championship last year. Very good basketball program. And the boys, a very good team as well. So another tough test coming up. But the next game for these Trojans at Broken Arrow on Friday. The Broken Arrow girls and boys, I believe, both undefeated in district play. They are a very good basketball program right now. The Broken Arrow boys lost in the state championship to Owasso last year. Robinson gets that one to fall. He has 8 points tonight. Mariska almost gets it. Over to Thompson. Mariska fouls. It's going to be his third.
Thompson with 22 points this game. And been pretty solid from the line so far tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think I see Parker Wilson's brother in the crowd. Dude looks just like Parker, built just like him. A unit.
Yeah, that's Connor Wilson, his brother.
A unit, man.
Deke and Evan competing. Deke's got 23 points. Evan's got 24. As he,
almost hit the step back.
like I said, they're good buddies. You know, they're definitely friendly, competitive. But in these type of games, it's real competitive.
Wow! Wow!
Lob from Deke Thompson to Khalil Allen to finish this game off. That was
Braxton
that was
Daniels
wild.
short on the three as the clock runs out. And Sand Springs gets the season sweep over Jenks. They win by 12, 63-51. Our Jason's Deli player of the game tonight is Jace Johnson. Jace Johnson had 10 points tonight, played a very good game. We'll see if we can grab him. Sometimes after a loss, it's hard to grab him. They try to go right back to the locker room. So we will see as Clay Martin walks by, the athletic director.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's going to do it. Jace Johnson, our player of the game. Jace Johnson, our player of the game. 10 points. Jersey Mike's player of the game. Thank you, Jersey Mike's, for supporting Trojan TV and Jenks Trojan basketball. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next Tuesday for Edmond North. Signing off for this is Mason Prince, for Sam Stone, Nolan Martin, Wyatt Shubin, Akela Adrian, Alex Vasquez, Michael Whiteman. We will see you next week.